Start it up. Test 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let's see how to do this. Was that playing? Now turn that off, or what I do? Let's see. Is anybody hearing that? There you go. I'm gonna figure this out. There it is. Oh, okay. That's a low volume right there.
Black Friday, Black Friday, Black Friday, Black Friday.
Did I just figure that out live on there? I think I did. I think I did. I think I did. I think I did. Just that gifted. Come on, get it lifted with a brother. Come on down. Right on time. Everybody seeing the sunshine. Time is now. Everybody come on down to the show. Hear me now. Got no conscience. You got no responses. Change my face. Rocking my bass up bass. Give me a step in a place. Don't test me. Don't test me. Don't rock with me. Drop it down with everything. Shout out to Black and Freezing for the beat. It's ridiculous. Figure all this out right now. Real quick. Sending out the cats. Sending out the cats. Everybody know. Place rock tonight. Come jam with us. Come jam with us. Come jam with us. Come jam with us. Jam with us. Don't make no fuss. Getting it right. Yo. Pulling up my stuff. right, all right. Rocking with the best. It is your uh let me get it together. It is March 25th, 2021. I'm your host LRP. This is the Shakedown Sports Podcast presenting Thriving Thursdays. And as I stated, I am your host LRP today. I'm gonna get into it. The
Black
whole
Friday, Black
NFL. Did that thing play again? Not now, Cletus. Cletus wanted to show y'all jumping on in there. I was like, not now. Say that shit for later. But NFL got a lot to talk about today. Got NBA, NFL, pro days, draft coming up, full swing. Folks is going here, folks is going there. Gonna get into it all. Definitely the NBA trade deadline was today. Some movers and shakers going on. You check the temperature on that. It's kind of boring though, if you ask me, all day. Ain't really do too much. NFL still was king today, as usual, during this time of year because it is the draft season now. Already, and it's in full swing. Had some great pro days today. Some folks that we were checking out already being mocked. Hopefully, I doubt it. I don't know. We also got Chosen One and Rock with us.
Peace to guys, peace to the earth.
Peace to the guys, peace to the earth. What's today's mathematics, son?
2.5. Peace,
1.5.
Kings. What's going on?
Peace.
What up?
That ain't nothing, man. Y'all know what time it is. Just with my brothers. That's all that matters, man. Sometimes you have those days, fellas, where this show is not only therapy, but it is really, really used for medicinal purposes. And I didn't have a bad day at all. One bit in Jesus' name. But when you finish it off with this right here, this is what it's all about. Yes, LRP, we had some pro days today, some astronomical eye-popping numbers that we going to talk about because that was crazy. I've never
Crazy.
seen that.
Some folks made some money today for sure.
What?
And shouts out to Penn State, what they got
That's
going
a
on.
super fact. Yo,
Is born there. I think I saw Professor X scroll past
test they
the
blood.
field. You know what I'm saying?
Test they blood right now. Test they blood. They all had a sip. Test they blood.
For
Toxicology reports on the
Straight.
whole state college campus.
real. Gamma rays.
What?
Yeah, some hawks.
Yo. That go ahead, brother.
Nah, hey, we're gonna get all into it, you know what I mean? Pause. But check everybody what they saw, if they saw it, what they thought,
That's good.
Montana Manan, what's up, baby?
Shucks Montana's now with us as well. Peace King, peace God. What's going on?
Real quick, I ran into a couple of things I just wanted to read out real quick to the people.
Floor is yours, sir.
At the time, I didn't want to cut nobody off or nothing, but
Nah, we just getting into the proceedings, brother.
that's what's up. Alright, so the first thing I wanted to read out, I'm not sure if y'all got to it already, but you made another signing today. I mean, this is crazy. But another signing, right?
Yeah.
And I wanted to go through this real quick.
And I have not said anything about that yet, so that's fantastic because we were just talking about the pro days. Just jumped right off the bat, but the next topic is definitely going to be that, and we can talk about that right now. Move that to the front.
Yes, we
because
can.
that is a big deal.
Okay. So in this article, it's by Dan Benton from Giants Wire.
Our boy.
So, all right.
Got a
And
sitcom in the back, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching the sitcom, go ahead and
word,
mute
I do hear
yourselves.
that. I thought I was tripping.
That is not a
My
laugh
bad.
track that the Shakedown has
My
added.
bad.
I wish we did have one like that because it was kind of perfect. But
Okay.
go ahead, Shakes.
Alrighty. So the article is named New York Giants agree to terms to guard Zach Fulton
Right.
and Benton. The New York Giants was in the market for a veteran guard after releasing Kevin Deitler, and although many thought they would target Trey Turner, the team ultimately agreed to a deal with Zach Fulton. Fulton was a sixth-round pick of the Kansas City Chiefs in the 2014 NFL Draft and spent his 4 seasons in Kansas City. 2018, he signed a free agent deal with the Houston Texans and remained there until being released last week. The Texans cut Fulton on March 17th to clear some salary cap space, and the reviews of his play was less than spectacular. Obviously, one of the obvious cuts the Texans had available to them this offseason was releasing Zach Fulton, the former Kansas City Chiefs guard and center, who became a worse guard in Houston, like every offensive line under Mike Devlin's watch, was a poor pass blocker, and his whateverness at the first level, and problems reaching the second level added to the Texans' terrible run game. He and right tackle Titus Howard never really meshed at all. The Giants obviously saw something different in Fulton and decided to give him a chance in otherwise thin offensive line roster. His durability is a plus, but his performance in the eyes of some, not so much. The good Fulton has only missed one start in 2 past seasons. The bad, he allowed 11 sacks last year, according to PFF,
Damn.
which was the most
Turnstile, lane 3.
of all
Oh my
guards.
lord.
Okay? In 2020, Fulton earned a Pro Football Focus grade of 63, which isn't quite as bad as the reviews. He earned a career high grade of 70.7 in 2016 as a member of the Chiefs and never graded out below
Got that
52
Nola clap.
in 2019. Fulton can play and has played left guard, right guard, and center. That is the end. Boom!
Word.
Damn Glenn.
Shout out to Trigger Trey who joined us in the live studios. Also Will from the Bronx. Shout out to them. Welcome. Shakes just read off, if you just joined us, article about the new signings. One in particular of, what is it, Zach Fulton?
Zach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he just read that off, and we are about to give our critiques on what just happened. Because there was
Damn.
a murder. 11 sacks, bro. That's crazy.
That's awful. That was an awful article. That was horrible.
First
That
of
was
all,
real.
can we
Real
talk
goes
about
wrong.
Wishing on a
right?
meteoroid.
Can we discuss 11 sacks at the guard position?
Right.
Damn.
That's
The
That's
number
most
one.
of
turnstile.
all
Straight
guards,
turnstile,
bro.
bro.
Bro, he
Yo,
just getting run
All
over.
guards.
Niggas
that
is running
means
him
that
over.
that means that they saying, listen, today you're gonna be an interior lineman. Don't worry about being outside. And the coach said, I told you, trust me. He said, but coach, I'm a DE. He said, today you a DET. Check this out. And showed them Zach Fulton. And he said, I got this. 11 sacks at left guard. But hold on though. Why, Shakes?
Right.
Yeah,
I
gotta be a
know you
reason.
talked to your grandfather. I know you spoke to him. He's healthy. We got it. We know it now. Why?
Oh my god.
They think they could probably do something with him, but I think it's death, really.
Oh, Jesus. You're right.
I'm
You're right.
no, but
What?
listen, I'm just explaining it.
What's
Don't
the
think that I'm
contract looking
saying
at? Then we
I'm
could
down
determine if
with
it's
this
death or not.
signing. I don't think that I'm
I know
loving
you
this
can't
signing.
be. I
just
know you
explaining
cannot
to
be.
you what their thought process is. I'm just don't kill the messenger. but but yeah, yeah, that's pretty interesting. I see him really for death though. The fact that he has all
You're
those
right.
thoughts,
He's death.
yeah,
He's death.
and that's
He's
he's
not
dead.
depth. He's death.
He's
You're
dead.
right.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I think he's deaf. He's a good guy to have him as a roster, man. He can play all these positions in the inside interior lineman, and maybe they think, hey, he can get something out of the kids. Yeah, that's
Uh,
that.
that sound
That's
that
that.
sounded real Shamil-ish.
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
gonna tell you this right now.
Mhm.
The only thing that I can think of is the fixer-upper idea of maybe just them wanting that and the frame, the pause, but the body. Then wanting that frame and doing something, trying to see if they can, if their tutelage can latch on to him. But I think their money was better spent getting a fluker. But whatever.
Whatever.
That's all I got to say about that.
We need to talk about that.
Real
Go ahead,
quick,
Shakes. We need to
before we do that, I just had something else I wanted to go through real quick, and it's actually an article, but it was something in an article that I was looking at, and I wanted to go and say it on air. So the new the new depth chart of the New York Football Giants. I just want to go through it. I just want to go through it with you guys, and we can chop it
Go
up
ahead
about
then.
all this shit. Okay.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
got
That's
time.
all you
Let's
had
do
to
it.
say.
Let's do this. Okay. So
Do
here
it.
we go.
Mhm.
Starting off with the quarterbacks. Daniel Jones, first team. Second team.
Oh my God.
Already. Boom. Doom and
Y'all need to
gloom.
stop.
Nah, it's
Y'all,
okay, because I'm going to come
y'all
right at
need to
their
stop.
asses. Pause. At the end of the season, LRP. Same shit they did with Dalvin. We going to get to it. It's no
I
problem.
watched that video too. Y'all need to stop playing.
Thank you.
Alright, put some
Thank you.
respect on his name.
Thank you, LRP.
Put some
Thank you.
respect on Daniel Jones, bro.
Alright,
And when
second
I
team.
when I only watched him,
Mhm.
man,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead, though.
No,
Put
Thank
your
you.
what
hate.
you say? Say what
Thank
you
you.
say.
Thank you. Thanks, LRP. I love you.
No, we're gonna get into it because
Alright,
it's
We
something to
will.
talk about.
we definitely gonna get into it. Second
Charlie got
team.
me mad.
Second team, Mike Glennon. Now here's where it gets crazy.
All right. It's
Alright,
J-Rock.
here's where it's gonna get crazy. The third team quarterback,
Joe
Clayton
Webb.
Thorson. Who the fuck is Clayton Thorson?
He was on
Yo,
the Chiefs.
but did he come from
Right?
Washington or Northwestern? Where did he come from?
I think it's
Or
Northwestern.
TCU? He
I
came from
know
one
it's
of them
TC.
purple
Yeah,
and
yeah,
silver teams. I know this kid.
yeah.
I
I know
know
Thornton.
this kid, man. Yeah, I know
Huh?
Thornton.
You like him?
Chunky ass white
No,
boy. I know who he is. He all right.
Chunky.
no, I don't.
Alright.
I would have got
No, I don't.
Vance
No, I
McDonald out that
don't.
month.
Alright. Alright, so in other
I got
quarterback
powder.
we got Joe Webb. We got Joe Webb. Alright,
Is
so
he
When did we
even going
get
to be a
Joe Webb?
quarterback? Like what? We had him last year.
He gonna be
We had him last
standing
year?
there
Yeah, I didn't
We
know
had
that.
like
Joe
yeah,
Tay
Webb
Rock.
last year.
we signed him late last
I
year,
thought
yeah.
he was a wide receiver.
Whatever he going to be, he better be something.
I don't know what the fuck they
Man,
gonna
Joe Webb is so out of place. He looked like Tay Rock standing on the side of a battle.
do. Alright,
Joe
so
Webb
running
looked like
back.
that bag that Hitman Holler had. Where the fuck that come from?
Running back.
He's out of
First team.
place.
First team running back, of course, Saquon Barkley. Second team, Devontae Booker. Here's where it gets crazy. Third team, Jordan Chun. Other running backs we got on this roster. Taquan or Taquan Mazal and Sandro Platzguma.
See?
Mm-hmm.
Why is Wayne
Yeah,
Gallman not
We
there?
definitely drafted a running back.
Wayne
Why is
Gallman is
Wayne Gallman not
officially
there?
gone, bro. He ain't on the list on nothing no more.
I know, but where is he at?
I don't know.
He a free
He a
agent, man.
free agent,
Oh
bro.
man,
I don't
bro.
understand it.
All right.
They not even
Fullback, first
attempting to
team.
re-sign him.
Fullback, Elijah Penny, of course. Second
He
team,
must be an
Cullen
asshole or
Gillespie.
something. He must be an asshole.
They don't like him.
Yeah.
My
Cullen
bad, Shakes.
Gillespie.
This is
No, you good, bro. You good. You good.
bafflingest shit ever.
Multitasking here. I'm multitasking. But yeah, first team Elijah Penny, second team Cullen Gillespie. Tight ends. First team. This is funny right here. First team, they don't even have it as a first team, second team, third team. They got these motherfuckers bunched together. First team, Evan Ingram and Kyle Rudolph. That's first team tight end. Evan Ingram, Kyle Rudolph. Right there. Boom. Second team, Caden Smith. Third team, Levine Tolulu. Other tight ends we got on the list. Nakia. Wow, why would your name be Nakia? Anyway, Nokia Griffin Stewart, Rising John,
Must have been
and
born when those
Nate
phones was big.
Whiting.
Motherfuckers are so
I
lazy.
know, right?
They just
You
literally
know,
looked at the phone and named the motherfucking Nokia.
It's like naming your son Cadillac.
Lazy ass.
Straight up.
Look in the book.
My daughter
Google it.
Portia, my son Cadillac.
Google it. All right, wide receiver. First team,
Lexus.
Kenny Galladay, Darius Slayton, Sterling Shepard. Boom. Second team, John Ross, Dante Pettis. Boom.
I ain't
Third
mad
team.
at that. I am
Third
mad
I
at
ain't mad
that.
at that. I ain't mad at that at all.
Third
That's
team,
crazy.
Austin Mack, CJ Board. Other wide receivers we got on the list, Alex Botchman, Derek Dillon, and David Sills.
Oh, we still got those three?
Camp bodies like a motherfucker.
Hey, I'm good with
Hey,
that.
man.
I'm with it too, but they gonna be
Especially
PS.
Seals. I think people, Seals is nice.
Yeah. PS. It was nice meeting you.
Yo, they give that dude some burn. That dude is nice. And don't sleep on
Yeah, they
Dylan
like
either.
him. They like him. They like him.
If you listen, if
All
you
right.
gonna watch the preseason game, you'll get to see him whole fourth quarters and third quarters. You good?
No, we ain't getting no preseason games.
Then
said
it's
no,
over.
man.
Then it's over.
I don't know,
David
man.
Seals ass
I
ain't
ain't
gonna be
practice
seen.
squad,
God
bro.
with him. God with
Practice
him.
squad.
All right. So we going to centers. The offensive line. We're gonna start with center. First team, Nick Gates. They got. Second team, Jonathan Harrison. Boom. Going on to guard. First team, Will Hernandez, Shane Lemieux. Second team, Chad Slade, Kyle Murphy. Third team, Kenny Williams. Tackle. Tackle.
He said
First
that
team.
shit like he all world.
Right. Kenny Wiggins.
It did have a different
Well,
inflection that made all of
That's
us
a
kind of
fact.
Well, you know about it. Kenny Wiggins. All right.
Right.
Tackle. First team, Andrew Thomas, Matt Purdy. Second team, Nate Solder, Andrew. Third team, Jackson Barton. That's the offense. Y'all want to chop it about the offense, or should I go to the defense now?
Nah, you go to the D. You go
I'm
to
mad that we got Zach Fulton, but we gonna get into that shit all the
Oh
show.
yeah, that's right. Add on Zach Fulton to the guard.
Turnstile. Call his
Defense.
ass Fulton Street.
How you?
Oh, we gonna call him Fulton
tree.
Street.
Fulton Street.
I'm a
How
tree in the
you
plate.
present that to the fans, man? This dude got 11.
Fulton Street, bro. Have you ever been on? Have you ever been on Fulton Street in New York, J Rock?
Man,
Yeah.
I told
Then
you something boneheaded was coming. Didn't I say it? I said it's something boneheaded was coming.
get jacked.
All
Yo,
these
listen to me.
signings is just
Fulton Street
it's in its
is
nature.
one of the busiest train stations on the planet. All you hear is the turnstile. That's his name, Fulton Street. We good.
Fulton Street. Defensive tackle. First team,
Yo, this dude look like
Big
he a
cat.
bum.
Man,
Big cat. Leonard Williams.
he looks like he
Dexter
got loose.
Lawrence.
Loose
Yes,
grip.
indeed.
Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. So I guess they mean defensive lineman. But the first team is Big Cat, Dexter Lawrence, and my son BJ Hill right now.
They
Second
always
team
been
is
high on BJ Hill. They always been high on
this gotta be the year for
So
him.
why ain't getting
This
no
gotta be the
playing
year
time?
for him. If they give him
him
his shot,
because
he gonna
He must make good ribs or something at the cookout.
you know when you bring your people in off nepotism, you take people away that might be
Can't
good,
get
but
rid of
my
BJ.
people got to play first, though.
No more chili.
You know
Nah,
what I'm
he got to
saying?
stay.
Kyler
he got.
Fackrell, you know,
Oh,
let it go.
he
Let
just
it go.
signed to the Chargers too, by the way, California. So
Yeah, he
he's gone.
did.
All
Oh,
right.
they got rid of Fackwell? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
Salute. All right, second team of the defensive lineman is Austin Johnson.
Not Todd did.
Austin Johnson. Now I'm not laughing at Austin Johnson. Don't think I'm laughing at Austin Johnson. Just saying. Salute to Califaco.
You just got to pause after that, Shakes.
Goodbye.
I understand
Goodbye.
that you didn't realize what you said just now, but
Salute. Fuck
no,
you
you
out of
said
here.
I ain't laughing at Austin Johnson, but I just
Don't think it's you.
it just sound crazy. So
It's Califaco.
I know, bro. We just gonna keep
We're gonna keep moving.
Johnson
13.
and
RJ
Johnson.
McIntyre.
Yeah,
And other guy is David Moore. I don't know who he is, but
he
okay.
ain't even David Mayo. That nigga David Moore. God
David
damn.
Moore
That's the dude from
Just had to
Minnesota.
get another one.
from
Just had to get
Minnesota.
somebody close. There you go,
Man,
Shakes. There you go. Your hard working David Moore.
you should have like a
Damn.
purple shirt.
Hard working David Moore. There you go. I told you it's gonna be at least one. All right.
Him and
Jeez.
Nico. Him and Nico.
No,
Nico,
Devontae Downs, punk ass. Is well,
Yeah,
gosh.
he's back too.
Yeah.
He's back too. All right. So edge rushers. First team: Lorenzo Carter and Ryan Anderson.
Hmm.
Second team: Afidi O, Cam Brown, Carter Coughlin, O'Shane Exim.
Oh, wow.
Third team: Nico Lelos
Nico. Rooting for
and
you.
others. Breland Speaks
I thought
and
he
Trent
answered you.
Harris.
Shit was crazy.
Inside linebackers: Blake Martinez, Tay Crowder. First team. Second team: Reggie Ragland, Devontae Downs. Third team: T.J. Brunson and other is Cale Garrett. Cornerback: first team: James Bradbury, Adoree Jackson, Darnay Holmes. Second team: Marjay Harper, Yezabob.
Yes.
Third team:
Damn,
H.
Sam
Pope.
Bill.
he behind Hopper?
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
Madre is
Word.
dope, though. Madre is
Yeah,
dope.
Madre is
I like
alright, but
Marjay
it,
Harper.
it
I like
might it
Marjay
might
Harper. Third
I'm
team.
super excited
Third
to
team.
see what he got.
Third team: Sam Bill, Ryan Lewis.
what?
And Black Freezy was
I like that.
absolutely correct. We still have this guy. Because other cornerbacks is Jern Williams and Quincy Wilson.
Who the what?
Yeah, they invested
Black
in
Freezy,
Sam
I think that's
Bill.
Black Freezy's son, Quincy Wilson. He likes that boy.
Yeah,
Is he from is that the
got
kid
that
from Virginia?
From Florida or something. Was it Florida?
into
I'm
the
not sure.
live studio.
Black Freezy?
Yeah, he just got here. Just came through.
Black Freezy.
You
Chop it
said
up about
Florida.
Quincy Wilson
He
after
said he
I
from
finished it.
Florida. He said he from
Florida,
Florida.
see? I know it. I
He from
know I
Florida.
heard him yesterday.
From Florida.
Alright. Yeah, he's big on him. Pause.
My.
Alright, but last but not least, safety. First team: Logan Ryan, Jabril Peppers, Xavier McKinney. Ugh.
Talk on it.
That's disgusting.
Talk on it.
Ugh. And second team is J Rock's son, Julian Love.
Got Black Freezy with us right on that note. What up, Black Freezy? Peace, God.
And last but not least,
God's peace, Joe.
what's going on, Black Freezy? No, you good.
Oh, shoot,
Last
there
but
was
not
one
least
more.
is
My bad.
Montre Hartridge. Yeah, no, it's all Montre Hartridge, so who cares? But all right, what's going on?
That's a fact.
Peace. I'm chilling, man. Chilling. I ain't hear nothing. I just put some earbuds
Camp
in.
bodies.
I'm good.
Freezy, do me a favor while Shakes is gonna read off the rest of the defense. Do me a favor, please read
That's
up.
it.
Read up. Oh, are we done?
Yeah. I was just gonna bring them up to speed. We just went over Shakes. Just
Uh,
went down the New York
uh,
Giants' new depth
uh.
chart and broken up in first team, second team, and third team. We went through the offense, and then he just read off the defense. And before that, we was talking about Zach Fulton. But
Who's on the fourth team defensive
yeah,
offensive lineman?
his new
He
name
is
is
a
already
fourth team.
Crown
Yeah,
Fulton Street,
fourth street.
busiest train
Oh,
station in America with none but
11
turnstiles.
sacks.
Facts.
11 sacks as a guard, most as a.
And you
Why
walk
would we
what up?
do that?
He had a terrible season last year, man. He had a terrible season.
But why would we gotta have him as a terrible season, dude? Why we gotta do that?
From
He
what
said,
I
"Got that
from
terrible
what I
season."
saw, because I'm looking for potential. It looks like he had 2 good seasons prior to that, pass protecting only, because his run blocking is ass poor.
Why?
Ass
Why?
poor.
I heard
Pass
the opposite.
protection, he was a nah. I'm telling you. I just read the article today off of PFF.
All
PFF
right,
had this dude
that's peace.
77,
Yeah, he's
76.
talking about the previous years, but last year was his
Yeah.
worst
18 and
at a pass
19.
blocker.
18 and
But yeah,
19, he was at his best pass protecting. Run blocking was always at a 40. But last year, he was the worst in the league.
Oh shit. You got worse. That's a problem to eat. You know what I'm saying? You got worse.
So, what happens is it's a coach on our roster used to be his head coach at Tennessee. I don't know his name though.
You
So
still don't
he got
bring his.
nepotism with him. And I'm telling you, bro, what's happening? You got nepotism with him,
I
man.
get it,
He
man.
acting
But
funny.
yo,
Yeah.
we could have got the fluker. He's still there, chilling.
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And Raw, that's what I said and mentioned earlier as well when after I spoke about the article. I think he's just for death.
Yeah, I ain't
Really.
too
He
mad about it.
is.
Yeah,
I
He
ain't
is
mad
that's what it
about
death.
it.
is.
You're right. He is death.
Because we
It's
didn't
only
have any.
only upside, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's only
Right.
upside if he plays well.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, I just hope that they didn't use that as a consolation. I mean, I know a lot of people do it. They jump to conclusions based off of moves that they make. You know, are they grabbing this person, so that dictates what they're going to do in the draft. But getting back to the offense, because we just went straight through. Want to definitely double back and discuss, since we're talking about Fulton, let's talk about the other things. I mean, the first team wide receivers, we all was like, you know, Galladay, Slayton, and Shep, compared with Ingram and Rudolph first team. That first team is looking crazy.
And hopefully this dude will be fully rehabbed
But
and ready to go, which I think he will. Yo, Freeze, by the way, did you check on the injury or did they leak out exactly what it was for Kyle Rudolph? Because I
They
remember
didn't
you
say.
saying
They
you
didn't
was
say.
going to look and see. Okay.
Nah, they didn't say.
but
You know, these niggas the government, Paul. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I know.
but they the government.
I know.
They didn't say. Yeah.
okay, but LRP,
Yes,
like
sir.
I hear what you saying, and yeah, that's real sexy. It is. It's real sexy. First team is real sexy. But then you go to the second team. She purdy too.
Yeah, yes.
She
Yeah.
purdy too.
So I like her.
When you
Jody.
got John Ross
Little
and
Jody.
Dante Pettis as your second team wide receiver,
Yeah, that's right. Call for your mama. Jody. Little Jody. Johnny. Little Johnny.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, from the linemen to the weapons, Only thing that they got to do now that they shot themselves in the foot is their running back room. How do you get this problem again? That shit is crazy.
But I think we
You
draft
don't think
one,
you
right?
don't think we're gonna draft a kid? Because
Yeah,
that's a
that's what I'm saying.
that to
They
me
got
that's
my
one of the easiest positions to fill. Like
they got my son coming in a lot of mocks.
Well,
Trey Sermon.
y'all saw the one
oh
that I
nice.
posted this morning.
Yeah, I like that
That
one. I
one's
like that
kind of
one.
crazy. I mean, I've
And
been
I know
picking Jared
LRP.
Patterson,
I
but
know.
Jared Patterson is my guy. But I figured I was going to jump outside myself and not think about my particular fandom because Jared Patterson is my pick, hands down, in the fourth. You know what I'm saying? You get him before you got that long stretch because you don't have a pick until 5. I mean, until see, you got 2 sixes. So you got to make sure you get your guy that you want at 4. Damn the reach into this, down the third, because unless you do something, well, unless you have a plan to do something to get into the 5th, you ain't picking again for a while. There's still things to be had on the other side of that stretch, though, but you got to get either Trey Sermon or Jared Patterson. And the reason why I picked Trey Sermon this morning versus a Jared Patterson is because I just watched film on Jared Patterson again, and if Barkley is healthy, that's the same player for real. So and you got rid of a Gallman, I realized that this morning. You need a bruiser like a Sermon, and I think that'll make all the difference. So my selfishness, my son can go off to other pastures, but as far as what the Giants need, Trey Sermon will look dope behind this line, and and spelling Barkley, that would be a ridiculous combination. So I wasn't selfish in the one this morning.
And real quick, just real sidebar. Cause y'all spoke on it right before or right when I got on air. Penn State Pro Day.
Yes,
Listen, man, listen. Okay, let me just say this.
that goes
Let
right
me say
into
this,
the
Pat.
flow. I like it, love it.
Let me say this, right? Bruce Howard is my son. I love him. I really do. And I would love to see him in Giant Blue. I really would. But Makai Parsons is a real thing, thing.
Talk about my
It's
son.
it's a
I
real
told you what he
thing,
was. That
thing
boy is a safe corner
going on
linebacker.
Talk
here.
about my
And and
child.
and, and Coach Spence really really loves this kid, and he got Joe Judge really giddy about this kid. That might be the pick. I'm just gonna point it out.
You'll
If he's
finally get
if
what you
he's
want,
there,
Shakes.
I would
If
love
he's
that.
there.
I think he's gonna be there.
I hope
Hold
so.
on. What
Because you
about
know why?
ooh
Because they throwing that boogeyman shit from when he was in high school with the hazing and all that.
Yo, that dude
yeah?
is
Throw that on him.
truth.
Let somebody feel some kind of way.
There's no
Don't do
wasting
that.
movement. His drills was ridiculous when he actually put some clothes on and a watch. Because I don't know what the hell they doing these days. You know that
They
put
got
some
grass.
clothes.
Yo,
When they went
I
and
watch
got
a
some
pro day
water.
with grass on. I
Yeah,
see, hold on, fam.
aerodynamics is crazy. Like, yeah, you want to make sure you don't get no wind, huh, sir? Okay.
Fam. We just got the LRP.
Yeah,
No
it's
homo. We
ridiculous.
just got the bats out. We out here.
I was flip flopping between
Yo,
ESPN and that shit. I was like, okay, they still running and they draw. Come back later. My bad.
Boys out there with
Good.
elephant trunks.
Yeah, close the
You know what I'm saying? The white boys had on clothes. I was
They
like,
did. Like, why y'all out here on the slave shit, bro? What you trying to get auctioned off?
right, the white boys had on clothes. I'm saying, yo, hold up. This is an option. I'm out of here.
Shit. Can't
I
show
said,
them
this
that you throw
shit
some
is
rocks.
optional. I'm going.
You guys throw the Greek rocks, but that's slave dope. But nah, them dudes, it was no wasted movements in this dude's drills. I mean, when he was going through slapping and the dummies and all that, he was killing them. What you laughing? He goes, Hey,
Yo,
I wrote in there musical
motherfuckers
language.
was in Miami. Yo, I see the nigga spray bottle on another nigga. Shit gotta stop. Yo, I see the dude spray bottle another dude. I turned my shit off automatically.
He said I saw a spray bottle.
Yo, I swear I saw a dude spray bottle a dude. I said, no, he did not. I'm out of here. I didn't even finish what was going on.
Wanted to
That's
see
it.
listening.
What? Not, yo, I don't know if he made him believe he was gonna be more aerodynamic or whatever the fuck he thought. I saw that. I said, LRP ain't never lie.
Yeah, man.
I said, I'm gonna watch the
They
quarterbacks
put
because
some
I know
clothes
their
on,
ass
though.
is dressed.
I was watching, and it was great. The rest of the stuff, I mean, Owahe, Jason Owahe.
Who he?
Yo,
Oh my
that dude's
god,
vertical is ridiculous.
that's
And
crazy.
he's a defensive player. I mean, imagine that dude jumping up in the throwing lanes. What?
10.6 on the broad.
Oh my goodness.
10.6 on the broad.
How tall is
Even
he?
he ran a 4.3.
And he ran a 4.39.
Yo, these dudes was
He's
mutants out
6'5",
there today.
260. He ran a 4.39 at 6'5", 260. A 40-inch vertical leap and 10.6 on the broad.
He a defensive end or what is it?
What? Yo,
He's
I thought they was.
He's an edge.
Yo, I thought they was bugging on the times. I was like, yo, they gonna really put the real time up because this ain't real. Yo, Micah Parsons ran a 4.35.
Yeah, both of them killed it. They made their money today. For sure.
Your man too.
Though, when you see the way he closes on the field, you can kind of see like he different speed.
Yeah, your man too. Your cornerback, Freezy. Your man Wade, the Wade kid.
Yeah.
He made some bread today, bro. He made some bread today.
What did he do?
I think 4.41 on the speed. 40 on the vert. Nah, I don't know if he did the 3-cone, but I know Michael Parsons' 3-cone was 1.85.
Yo, he was zipping. I'm telling you, there was no wasted movements in this dude. Michael Parsons definitely has to. If it's not Pitts, you know what I mean?
He's
Parsons.
definitely a top 10 talent.
Yeah.
Thank you, Freezy, for no resistance on that.
Yeah, I had to give it up because you know what I mean. That's
thank you, brother. Thank you.
That boy, I'm telling you, that boy is the Saquon of linebackers. I'm telling you.
Yo, that's a different type of situation right there, man. He got the all-time record. Am I right, LRP?
He got to be a giant.
Am I right, LRP? He got the all-time record for defensive linemen or linebackers with the combine.
Yeah,
right?
They said both set records today.
Yeah, they set records for linebacker and defensive lineman. Test their blood. Have him piss in a cup right now. Both of them.
Yeah. He's the truth.
Him and Blake would just be terrorists. That's some terrorist shit. I gotta be honest with you. That's some terrorist shit.
I gotta say this to you, Freeze, real quick before you go LRP, is just to give him a shout out.
Quick.
God damn Trey Lance. God damn. God damn Trey Lance.
I'm telling you, I was asking like, yo, what nobody talking about?
Y'all didn't watch that? That shit had me stuttering just now. Forgive me. Y'all ain't see that kid? Y'all ain't see that kid?
He looked like a stud though.
Oh my God. LRP, let me tell you something. He is exactly what you want. Word. Y'all not moving. LRP, you ain't moving? You ain't moving?
I didn't see it. I ain't moving.
I'm gonna tell you right now, he went and robbed them niggas in the green and yellow. He went and robbed them in the green and yellow Rover truck. You ain't see him in the green and yellow Rover truck?
I ain't got no tires, bro. I ain't moving. Somebody stole them.
Yo. LRP, please.
I'm gonna check it out.
He is. It's different.
But why do you think they not talking about that kid?
Listen to me real quick. He is going to be the third quarterback coming off the board, and somebody's going to move up for him on the low. He's going to be the third quarterback coming off the board. I'm telling y'all that right now. It's your son Wilson, is my son Trevor, and it's going to be Freezy's son Trey Lance. He's coming off the board third, and I'm telling you, somebody's going to move up for him right now. He stepped on Mac Jones' neck.
Interesting. Yo, why you shitting on my? That's my little son right there.
I'm just telling you what it is.
They made it.
Why you push my baby in the mud?
Yo, they
your
made
other
nice
son and push your son down.
They made him nice and cushy for him. You know what I mean? Out there looking like, you know what I mean? He looked to me. I hate to say it like this, pause and all that, but I'm like, you too young to look like you got like a dad body or something like that, bro. You need to be like chiseled and cut or something. You know what I mean? You looking like kind of weird out here.
He looked like the first Tom Brady, huh?
You know what I mean?
Word.
Because you know the one they got now is the clone.
Yeah, nah, I'm just saying, like, at least he was slim. Like, this dude got like a dad body. He built like weird and shit.
Yo. Tom Brady. Tom Brady, the first one. Look, this is Tom Brady too. That's why TB12 and all that shit. It's like 12 versions.
You know this one right here, this Tom Brady's forehead, he don't wrinkle and shit. Like, he don't know how to frown. He got no expressions. He always looks surprised.
Yeah. Kodak Black.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with the dad bod because he looked like he was about to go play golf when he was in Michigan. You see his shit? Now that motherfucker, he had clothes
on. He looked like Gumby. That boy. You
didn't see his ass running in no drawers. Like, the motherfucker had on baggy clothes. Looked like he was about to go play basketball. Just stumbled on the combine. What y'all doing in here? Oh, y'all running?
Tom Brady looked like he said at the combine with milk and cookies. He was at the combine with milk and cookies.
The way that combine looked, you know, back then them combines were savage as shit, boy.
Yo, they'll throw your ass in the seat. They'll throw your ass in the seat. You play around back in the day. You had Coughlin, Belichick, Andy Reid and the boys out there. You had Parcells out there.
Turn around, squat. Let me see you bend over. Run fast, jump high. Like, you're like, damn.
Whistling on him, smack him in the ass, push him on his neck. Tommy, what you think? He's soft. He'll never make it. He'll never be shit.
He'll never make it.
I heard you earlier, E, when you said that Mac Jones's pro day looked like trash. I saw that.
Yo, I hated it. I hated his whole pro day, fam. Yo, why they do that to that young man, man?
I don't know.
That must have been after the Penn State shit because I checked out after
I think they were trying to get him out the pocket and show he could do a little something. But he was just, to me, he didn't look like he was locked in anyway, and that was his guy.
Mac Jones looked like he was just warming up for a regular game.
Yeah, a regular game. That's how it looked.
Like he was just looking like a regular game.
He thought he was already drafted. That's why, because that's that. He already drafted. Like, somebody gonna take me.
And you know what it is too? You know they normally whisper when a quarterback throwing, like, okay, he's gonna come around, he's gonna show some foot. They was talking through his shit regular. Well, Mac Jones need to understand today, we just gonna be looking at what he's can do, if he can move his launching spot, if he has footwork, his feet, his eyes, is his shoulder square. So let's get to it. Okay, the first throw, obviously he's not connecting with his wide receivers. He's not really familiar with these guys. The second throw, that was pretty good. Okay, now, but he didn't catch that one either. A third throw, over to you, Louis Riddick. So yeah, I said, what the fuck are they doing? 19 minutes of hell.
That's when
he need a do-over. He need a do-over, bro. That was stupid. Like that shit wasn't cool. Okay, that was wrong. They disrespected your son. Yeah, but I mean,
ready for the draft at this point. I don't care. Let that boy put on the uniform, draft him, let him play.
At
this point,
I'm making
that's a
fact
about
that Mac Jones shit, because they said that I think Mel Kiper had Mac Jones being drafted by the Patriots.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's been a common thing. Other than Bucky Brooks or whatever his name is. That dude got the worst goddamn mock I ever seen in my life. He got everybody's team wrong. That shit is just bad. I'm like, how does he got a job? He literally got the Cardinals picking a cornerback. Like, what? Motherfuckers need a lineman. What is you, crazy?
Peterson. Now they're going off the
But they got rid
You
of
gotta
Patrick
understand it, right?
Peterson.
Yeah,
They just signed Malcolm Butler, though. They good. They ain't
Oh,
drafting
they
no
did?
more. Yeah.
That
Yeah,
must have been recently.
but
2 days ago.
Even though you wanna put him with the futures though. You wanna put him with a future guy.
I feel that, but they ain't getting no goddamn. It'll be foolish for them knowing they need
But I
protection for
understand his
Kyler Murray and
perspective. His
all the
perspective
things
is
they
more
done.
NFL. His perspective more NFL. You know what I mean? Like that's some NFL shit right there. Because you're right, they need some offensive fucking linemen. I don't know what the hell they doing.
Right.
They
That's.
need
I mean.
Frankie linemen.
That's. I mean. I get what you're saying, Black. But my only counter to that is like, that's that sports writer giving, making these picks. These are splash picks for fans that the fans would want to see to that team.
Right.
That's not a dive into what that team needs, because just speaking of the Cardinals, they need a freaking lineman, and at that spot they can get a prime one. So
Yeah.
I mean, they got to guard Kyler Murray and all, and Hopkins and the folks they just brought in. That would be foolish.
Nah, like I said, to me, that's some NFL shit. Because the top ones you go quarterback, offensive lineman, left tackle, then you go to straight up and down to to cornerback. Like when it comes to the monies.
You even had us taking Greg Rousseau. And no shot to your son, Shakes. I know Greg Rousseau's your boy, but Long has been for that spot. First Pitts, then Parsons, then Slater, and then Vera Tucker is that should be the board right there.
I'm gonna tell you right now, son. I don't know whose son Slater is, but I watched that. I watched. Listen, I watched that situation.
You ain't hear me
Yeah.
live?
Listen, bro. I watched some things, and I'm gonna say this right here. I ain't mad at you, Dave Gettleman. If you grab that kid, I ain't mad at you.
I wouldn't even.
Yeah, it'd be hard
I'm
now
not mad.
after seeing
I'm
Parsons,
not mad.
but I wouldn't be mad at it. It'll be hard because after seeing what I saw today,
get my
I'm like,
son,
but
get my son
Slater,
Phillips, man, in the third
I gotta
round.
be honest, Slater though, I wouldn't blink
ridiculous.
because I know right away you plug and play that shit just like you would Parsons. But we really need it. If anything, Parsons would be a cherry on top of that defense.
And Fulton ass will not even be a thought no more, because he won't. That just because you see that right there, it'll hurt your heart to have Fulton around.
The thing when I read about
just
this
to have
kid,
him
I like
around.
about this kid also did play some center too. He played every guard spot and he played center. So I think he's a good headsy type of depth position player rather than just having a kid. I think that's pretty good.
I don't want to see it. Last
I mean, he don't got to start, but I like to have.
I don't want to see
somebody get nicked. You know what I mean?
I don't want to see it.
Me neither.
It might be a flamingo.
I don't want to see it.
Be a flamingo.
Nope, I'm not giving him no name until his shit is on the field and I see what I feel. Oh, right there, and I already feel he shouldn't be on the field. Fulton Street is his name, busiest station in New York City, downtown, outside of Wall Street. 11 sacks as a guard. That shit hurts my heart. I don't know what else to say. That shit hurts every feeling inside. Pause. 11 sacks as a guard? Then how many pressures did you give up? Can somebody look at that?
5,000.
11?
Yeah, it can't be no worse. That's just like, wanting to see the pictures after you've been told that you got cheated on. I'm good.
So let's talk about it. So a good season for him is giving up 7 sacks.
What the fuck you want to see the pictures for?
Not a good season. What's
going on?
Good season was 0 sacks, 1 sack.
He improved. He only gave up 7.
He only gave up 7.
Don't make it worse. I want to know.
I'm telling you, it was 0-1 and then 11. Straight up, like he just gave up almost like. So I think that's what they betting on.
Motherfucker fake
What did he give up
cramp.
for?
I think they.
He
I
faking
think they
cramp at
betting on.
every hike.
I think they
Yeah,
betting
He was
on
like,
this
fuck
man
this shit.
J-Rock.
I can't take it no more.
Yo, if you look at some of the running, like if you look at some of the run, because I went through some tape. I went through some tape because it was a dude broke his ass down.
Quarterback your hike.
If you look
Motherfucker,
at
yeah.
some of the run blocking, dog, yo, he wasn't even trying, son. Like you don't even like he was trying.
That's what I'm saying. Why would he got
Feathery
worse?
balls. He had the
What?
feathery balls. Back up.
So why would you go out and get that? If he just gives up?
Yo, J-Rock, it's bothering me so bad that I don't know what to do. It's bothering me so bad inside that
But
we
hold on,
went
though.
and did that.
Remember, we signed our whole Pat Mama and he got a contract and all that, and then we cut him because he was bad. So it's all right, man.
Freeze,
All right.
I've never seen you go to bat for nobody like this, Freezy. So I need to know:
Because I
is this a family?
I gotta
Be away in the depth chart, bro.
Actually,
This shit.
We should forget about
brother.
his whole life
I
until
looked
we
at it,
actually
bro.
see him. We should
All
just
right.
literally forget about his whole life until we see him and be like,
You know why I'm mad? You know why I'm mad?
I'm speaking on it. Only reason why I'm speaking on it is because I watched it today, and I was like, damn.
Right.
I looked at it, and I read an article, and I was like, all right.
Shit
So it
was
basically
tragic.
looked like this dude. It basically looked like this dude was doing this thing, and then all of a sudden he fell off the fucking cliff. He jumped off the plank, and I don't know if he jumped off the plank with everybody else or if he just that bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Damn,
and that's
yo,
the
they trying to
thing.
say
I'm scared.
they was
man.
Tyson Fury lesbian licking them, boy.
Yeah,
That man just
fam.
gave
Yeah. Yeah, he was lesbian
Motherfucker
lit.
he was having a bad time at boot camp. He wanted to come home.
You just gave up.
Yo, just
We
mama.
just stay at Thiago.
Like my
Yo,
I mean, you
bitch
gotta
hurt.
transform his decade for
Like
him.
he was
Fuck
when he was run blocking, son. Yo, he wasn't even putting his hands up. I'm like,
You heard me? That's
Fuck
my
is this?
bitch.
that boy gave up, son.
Oh shit.
I'm telling you, Freeze. Don't make me bust this motherfucker in the head. Johnny,
Yo, it is what LRP said it is, man. It is, we just talking right now, but he got to get on the field and do whatever.
I said that. I got to see this. I will watch the situation.
I don't
Jeez,
want to
man.
know any
I
more.
hope he never touches the field.
When I saw that shit, I was like, damn, look, like, this boy just gave that fuck up. I mean, like, he didn't even put his hands up. That shit looked like worse than Eric Flowers, but he was a guard.
Oh, man.
You straight Captain America when Bucky was beating the shit out of him.
Right.
Like, just do it.
Yeah,
Just
but
do
he
it.
at that point in
I'm your
time, he just
friend,
giving shit up.
Bucky.
Didn't want to fight back. Like, damn, bro. Go out like that.
The crazy thing is,
Get up, Fulton.
The crazy thing is that motherfucker just was giving shit up to Stephon Tuitt. He just gave it up. I was like, dang, he just gave it up.
Yo, just
Oh,
gave it up.
man, like, Freeze, and I'm trying to be.
Yo, son, listen. I'm trying. Listen, he didn't even have to put the mint on the pillow or the cookie. Or something. He just gave it to him, son. Straight selling, gave it to him.
You see, that's it. That's it. Now I feel how I feel for real. That's it. That's it.
Just gave it to him, son.
That's it. I hope he never see the field.
Lockdown.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Lockdown. Lockdown.
Protect
Just
yourself
give it to him.
against the sisters, Dufresne.
You one of the motherfuckers that's trying to charge Deshaun Jackson. Motherfucking. All I needed was the body wash.
Oh, yo,
The hands done been laid all over. He charging now.
Really
Me too.
yo.
Feel me?
Speaking of that shit, I'm about to start not trusting no fucking body, bro. Just find out this dude did all this shit. It's crazy.
They got evidence, you saying?
Nah, I'm just joking. I don't know. Nobody
That's
fucking
just
knows.
That's just a lot of accounts.
I'm trying to tell you,
just
that's
a
a
lot
lot
of
of freaking accounts, bro.
That's
Like,
a lot of
golly.
accounts.
Says
Every
24.
How
You're
many?
riding on 24.
24 now, man. It's up to 24, man.
24.
Another
Like,
5
golly.
came out 2 days ago. 7 came out 2 nights ago.
Hold on. Wait. These are all in the massage parlor?
Yeah, yo, 24 different massage chicks.
And someone was
It
just
yo,
like,
he came in here. Yeah, he tried me. He pulled it out. I seen it.
Yeah. Then
I think
made
some
one.
shorties are maybe consensual people that he didn't had converses with. You know what I mean? Not all of them, I think, are masseuse, but had quite a few entanglements apparently.
Yeah, he Instagramming,
So you
suck
saying
it.
all
Yeah,
24
they
women, they
got
alleging that he forced
communication
himself
Yeah,
on
issue.
24 women?
they got him. They first of all, Freeze. They got him on
That's
Instagram
some
when he was
bullshit, bro.
requesting. He was requesting on Instagram like, "Yo, come through, make it happen." You know what I'm saying? And she was like, I'm with
Yo,
it or whatever. And then at the end of it, he like, suck it. She like, what? What happened? He like, you heard me, suck it. And she
listen,
was like, I
listen,
didn't want to
listen.
tell.
Hold on,
So you should,
hold on.
Hold on,
she don't want to
wait.
tell.
So
On,
Like,
hold on, wait. All he doing is
hold
just
on,
propositioning.
yo.
He's just
No,
propositioning. Hey,
hold on,
Hold up.
yo.
Yeah, go ahead,
he ain't
Shakes.
Wait a
I'll
forcing
minute,
answer
himself.
your
yo.
question in a second,
Wait a
Free.
minute, yo. Wait a minute, bro. So y'all mean to tell me out there, whoever's listening, right? Y'all mean to tell me that you are a young black man with millions of goddamn dollars, with ladies falling at your feet.
You don't know
handsome.
talking no damn
Okay,
Let's
body.
talk
Exactly.
about it. Handsome.
okay. So,
And you
so
got 4 chicks to do that. Get the hell out of
eh,
here.
eh, eh,
Ain't no
no,
sense.
no. But my thing is this, though. With that being said, you got all these women dropping at their feet. What do you? I'll be the same way. I'll be like, man, show me your titties, shorty. Show me your titties right now. Pop your titties out right now. You know
See,
what I'm
but
saying?
his
Like,
see, but
what's going on?
his position. Pause. His position Shakes. You understand his position and who he is, and the reason the Texans talk about him so highly, gave him the money. In Houston, LRP could, attest to this. The kid is a role model. He's never in nothing. That's what they talk
Yo,
about all the time.
hold on. So if hold on, so if he's in 24, is this 24 Paulus? This is what I just want to
24.
make sure.
No, this is 24. Come suck it happened at the
Mm-mm.
crib.
Oh, is
He was at
all
the
right?
crib and he was
24
like, suck it.
different.
Yeah, man. He
So
just
hold up,
like,
real
yo,
quick, real
come,
quick, real.
come give
So
me the Toppington. All of you.
So
apparently,
all
what
right.
started this whole thing? Hold
Okay.
on, real quick. What started this whole thing was a blackmail. There was the third female, I think, to come forward.
Mm-hmm.
The one that the lawyer was talking about. There was history there of a potential blackmail that she was
Mm-hmm.
trying to do to him.
Yes.
And
That's
when
correct.
whatever happened with that spawned a whole
She wanted
movement.
30K.
Yeah, she
Yeah, she
wanted
wanted,
30,000
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
For what?
and some old crazy
To
for
stuff.
keep
So
her
sucking
mouth
it.
now,
shut.
For
To
sucking
keep her
it.
About
mouth
what?
shut. To say nothing.
And that's real. She
About
sucked
what?
this.
He
Mm-hmm.
ain't
She
married,
gave him.
is he?
She gave him Toppington, and she
Uh-huh.
felt that
What's up?
the way he dissed her. He straight dissed her. Got it off, bounced on her, never dealt with her no more,
What?
and she felt how she felt. Oh, you know what? If you
Fuck
give
out
me
of here.
30,000, I won't say nothing to nobody. And the text messages prove it, and it says it was consensual. So she agreed the $30,000 worth of head. Hell, never. I'm up out of here. You up out of here, and I'm out. Deshaun Watson,
Right.
deuces. And ain't no knob rob 30K.
What the heck? That's what I'm saying. Shorty just robbed that whole knob. She just came through, was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to take the knob, pause, all that normal. And this is
Yeah, but
30K.
and it started off as a massage, and then it turned to a mouth
30K.
massage
a
after
lot of
that.
It's
swinging doors in his
30K.
house.
I'm going to
All
rob the
these
knob
knobs
30K
being stolen.
for.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yo,
30K.
son, you can't even open the door. They robbing all the knobs. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Kidding,
so,
doors just swinging open
Right, you
yeah,
got to
man.
straight
put a
through.
sock. You got to put a sock in the hole
But hold on,
halfway and
man.
close it.
This the most wicked part. This the most wicked part. They robbing knobs, enjoying the knob, all that. It ain't no pause. There's a woman involved, and then they talking some crazy shit after the knob rob.
That's what I'm talking about. Freezy, right there. That's what I'm talking about, right there. You mad at me because I said that? Oh, one of them said, and I knew he was a top, level athlete, and nobody would never believe me. And then they said, what wouldn't they have believed? She said he was like, suck it. And then I said, what happened? He was like, suck it. Yo,
I'm uncomfortable.
what? So you uncomfortable because he said that to you? Because of him.
Yeah, but
Nah, I'm good.
yeah,
But
but
I said, yo, you's
my
a
question is
bird.
this. My question is this.
you
Did he pull it out and force it on her? Did he hit her
Hey,
across
bro.
the head with a lasso? Did he do anything like that? Did he force
He
it?
held
Exactly.
the back of her head in the
He had
correct
to have a
position.
gun to her head in order for her to do that.
The
Wait,
man
wait,
is
Well,
wait.
the man
allegedly,
is
Wait, wait, wait,
Papoose.
allegedly
hold
he
on,
did.
wait.
Right.
Allegedly he did.
Allegedly, he held the
Allegedly,
According
back
to
of
but
her
he
head.
her
physically
report.
Yeah.
forced this woman upon himself, and then she did whatever, and she was intimidated, that type of thing.
Dwight
Mhm.
Yoakam. He put it dead in her mouth and choked her out with it.
Yeah, it's the same thing
Yeah,
with the stand your ground and I fear for my life shit. Well,
Yeah.
not maybe. Yeah, it's the same shit.
nah.
You could just say it. I fear for
But
my
my
life. Stop
question is,
resisting.
you in that type of business. You grew up, went to high school, went to college, and graduated with a masseuse degree. Your job is to touch people. That's your job right there. That's what you want to do. And you
Nah,
know
but
what that
you
But
ever
carries.
not
had
You know what that
early.
any of your
carries.
brothers on this phone ever have respectively a massage, like a real massage? And I ain't having no
Absolutely.
men touch my body. So
Absolutely.
so
Not
you know
no
for a
none no
fact when you
dude.
lay on your back, when you lay on your hold on, listen, when you lay on your exactly, you know be touching. But when you lay on your back, right, they gotta go through, right? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta move shit
They
Mhm.
out
gotta
the
go
way.
through. And it just depends on
I
what's
know what
going
kind of
on.
client, know what kind
And
of
I gotta be
clients you
honest
used
with
to,
you.
but you gotta move it
I
out the
gotta
way
be
if you
honest
want
with
to
you.
get to that
It's
area.
some places, because it was just a whole situation out here. Y'all saw it when the boy went in
Depends on
there
how
shooting
motherfucking
everybody.
way.
Listen. You saw it down here. It was a situation boy went through shooting everybody. Some places, when you turn over on your back, they grab your situation like a motherfucking wand, bruh. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm
Shoot
trying to,
niggas.
yes, chariot flow.
Oh,
So,
they all love it. They all love it.
you know what I mean?
Like possessing the power of Great Skull.
And
It's
let
like,
me
don't
just
drop
say
that
this
shit. That's what I
with
say. Don't
with
drop
no
that
disclaimer. You trying to tell me of all the massages that you've ever
Thunderhead,
done in your life,
Thunderhead. Oh!
right? That he's the only person that ever came at you with an offer, with a situation. And first off, you was recommended by somebody else that you gave the happy ending to. Let's get that out there. He never contacted
Mhm.
nobody
Yo,
just
look.
off like the website.
Look,
You
I
was a
wish they would have
referral.
digged into Robin Kraft this way, pause and all that. His
You
thing, because
already
I know
Word.
know.
his docket is
OG.
stupid.
He
I know
OG
he
Word.
with it.
probably got 150 of them Jones. You know what I mean? But he got the hush money. You know what I mean?
Great.
He got yeah.
First of all, he shot in Shorty eye. Me want Santan fight? He shot dead in her eye.
Yeah, you know
It
what I
was
mean?
nothing.
I just don't
OG.
understand why these dudes don't get like. I mean, there's
He
so many
Robert
lessons
Kraft
to
Man,
read
nah,
from
busting
the
just go to
textbook of
Vegas,
what not
bro.
to
Yo,
do,
just go
bro.
to
What the
Vegas.
fuck
Just go
is
to
wrong
Vegas
with
and go
people?
and
Robert.
get live. Go to
Yeah,
Vegas and get
Robert
live,
Kraft is
son.
pumping
You
flakes.
good.
Man, you should
You
need
Right.
to
good in
straight.
Vegas. You ain't got to worry
I'm
about nothing.
telling you now, you need to straight Christian Grey. All of these motherfuckers. Do not come up
Right.
in here until you sign this. And if you
You know
got
what
a
I mean?
problem with it, the door's right there. Get out.
Yeah.
And I
That's
bet you
it
it'll have
every
that
time.
petition to have 50 signatures at the bottom of that shit by the time you
I
done.
mean,
If you
something had
Deshaun
to be.
Watson.
Hold on, but
Do some
also something
crazy
had to
shit if
be
you
really
want to.
intimate. Because if Shorty don't
Mhm.
got no pictures of dudes and his house and all that, it's 20 whatever. Come on, something had to be more intimate with like
But
pictures.
my
Right?
question is, you know who he is already. You gonna get the fame and fortune
That's
the
what I'm
moment you
saying.
walk out that night and go, yo, listen, I want to
Exactly.
report this right now.
Or the picture
Deshaun
when you caught
Watson
him
tried to make
lacking.
me
Think
suck
about
all
this,
of his
fellas.
dick.
The picture,
All
the
of it.
picture when you
Exactly.
caught him lacking. Think about it like this: the picture when you caught him lacking while he's sleeping, you just snap it. You know what I mean?
Real.
You get credit off of Shade Room, the ball, or whatever that is. But if none of that's out there, I think that's false, especially in this era. Like that don't even.
Gotta start
Man,
asking shorties what the rules are, bro. You're like, yo, that's the next pickup line for y'all. Yo, what the lady? What's the rules? And you're like, what you mean? What's the
Yo,
rules, bitch?
I'm
yo,
walking around with the baby contract. I got the baby contract on me. Like, yo,
yo.
you see the
I'm gonna
fine
tell you
print?
like this.
It say,
For
bitch,
real.
don't lie.
Yo, this shorty told me.
Sign that.
This shorty told me. This shorty told me I need consent over everything. So she was like, so if I decide to like give you Toppington or whatever, that don't mean I want to fuck. And I'm like, all right, well, what do you think of that? You think I'm gonna just let that all just go down? I mean, I'm trying to, sample the whole dish. It's an entree. That was a sample and all this. We're trying to get to the situation. She like, no, I need to consent to that. And I was like, well, how does that work? You know what I'm saying?
Right,
How the fuck does that work?
Where do
right.
I
That's
sign?
I could go in
Where
your
do
mouth
I
balls
sign?
deep, but you
that's a,
don't want the pickle
Bro,
inside the jar.
she
Okay,
nah.
didn't really have no
we
answer.
got
She
You
to
was
need
get
like,
to
the
it's
fuck
just the
up
leave.
out of
vibe.
here.
It's the way it's feeling in the vibe. I'm
No
like,
kind of
nah, that shit sound
kung
like
Yeah,
a
fu.
date
this
rape.
is.
No
I
kind of
said,
kung
you
fu
sound like a date
treachery
rape
you
right there.
playing.
That don't even
But you
sound
need to
right.
get up
Yeah,
out of
no.
here.
I was like, no.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
No.
Freezy.
That's
I'd have
that
been the
kung fu
most
treachery.
afraid dude right there
Nah,
in the
don't
world.
tell
I'd have
on
called
me.
the
I'm
cops
just
on
talking to you.
myself.
That's it.
I'd have called the cops on myself. They'd have came in there and was like, "So what's going on, E? The
No,
chosen one?"
nah,
I'd have
bro.
said, "Let me tell you what
I
she
don't
just told
deal with
me
no.
that
That's
I
why I
need
ask
consent
questions.
after she gave me Toppington. I'm afraid.
Yo,
Arrest
especially to the
me
younger
for
ones.
being scared.
I
That's
need
it.
I'm wearing, I'm
No
yo.
wearing
way
the
in the
wire.
world.
I'm
Word.
wearing the wire.
I'd have pushed the
She said something
record
crazy.
button
I was
on
like,
my phone
wow.
for real. Voice recording on. Say that again.
Nah, I don't even. Nah, I'm just saying, like, when she say shit like that, I know, like, you good.
Yeah, we
But the
definitely
You know
interesting,
good.
what I'm saying?
the interesting
You
part
can
about
have that
all of
weed
this
too.
has been that a lot of these have come out and not been actual masseuse, because there's a counter argument to say that there's a misrepresentation or something they were saying on the radio. I heard it quick over the Houston radio, and they were saying that a lot of these people didn't have a license to perform the acts that they were performing.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he was
So how you
doing what
gonna?
he was doing. I know what he was doing. Hold on. First of all, even when you don't got a license, I noticed that a lot of these chicks on Instagram, they be like, massage therapists,
Mhm.
so they could have athletes come to them. And because they could possibly give a decent massage or whatever the case may be, and they looking like how they looking. So I would like when the photos to come out, brothers, that we jump on that to see what they looking like. Because I bet you he ain't getting no goddamn massage from no plain Jane. I know it for a fact.
Mhm.
None of this shit makes sense, bro. I
I
mean,
know
this
it. Watch
dude
when we see them.
No,
graduated
it
from
don't. But
college.
nah, but I
See how
gotta be
you go
honest
to
with you, because
24
something.
different people and communicating recklessly
If it
with these
has
folks
something to do
sitting
with
where
the
you sit.
masseuse parlors, it's something that been going on a long time, right? Long history with that. But down here, once again, is one of these European dudes came out here and they went crazy, and then he
And
started
you
blaming it
behind
on
enemy
sex addiction.
That's
lines.
a fact.
Yo, the dude tried to
Go ahead,
blame it
Matt.
on
Run
sex
by.
addiction. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all heard about it. The boy went down here, shot up people. He went
That's
to
what Tiger
multiple
Woods did.
locations.
Oh, you talking about the massage part, the thing that just happened. Oh, he
Yeah,
tried to blame it on
yeah,
that?
in Georgia. He tried to
Yeah, he
blame
said he
it
has
on
sex
sexual
addiction.
addiction,
So you
and he
killing
had
That's
people?
that's
conflicts with his
bullshit.
religion. To him, yeah, no, it was all bullshit. But what I'm saying is this: my main thing is this. In order for that to happen, they focus, of course, on the horrible shit because it's murder, right? In order for that to happen, what type of businesses was he going to? What type of businesses
That's what
are
I'm
they?
talking
Are they
about. Like,
really
yo,
are they really doing these things at these businesses? Because if
Yes,
he's saying he had sex there, then it means they are a sex shop. And what's happening over there?
all of them. Anyone that has the spa with the red, that's equivalent to a
Yeah,
red light district overseas. These
yo,
all these parlors is doing. You can
I'm like, yo,
shoot
extra.
right
So
at the
this,
end. They
yeah,
ask you, it's
I'm
like
like, of
right.
course,
they
what he
hold it
did
up
is extremely
like
horrible.
Lion
Like, what the
King,
hell
and
is
they
going
ask,
on?
do you
That,
want the pride? I was
yeah,
like, yes, I do.
I mean, like, what the hell is going on that where this dude,
Fucking awesome. Yes, I do.
yo, yo,
Listen,
like, what the
I
hell is
know
going on,
masseuses.
bro?
I know masseuses that walk right out the room. You want your boing boing? They out the room. It's over.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
over. Soon as you, you know what I mean. Soon as you play
Well,
pogo, they going because
that's a
they
rep.
like, yo, you know what?
That's
I
a
already
reputable
know
spot.
what's about to be on his mind, and this massage got him relaxed to the point where this is on his mind. Just like women, when they
Mhm.
get massages from these masseuses, their muscles start relaxing, and all of these things start to happen, and the wetness starting to get together. Like
Yeah,
that's a
but they're
part of the
good until you
situation,
know what I mean. They put on some drawers that you don't understand what's going on with them until they put some drawers on or something.
right?
Else, you're
Being
gonna
you
see it right
like,
away.
yo, and
You're gonna
that's
know
and yo,
right
trust
away
me.
if it's effective.
You know what I mean? Blacky Dicky, they run right out the room.
No, well,
You know what I'm
that's
saying? Like they
but a
ain't with
lot
it.
of them do get down like that. You know what I'm saying?
Of
A lot of
course,
them,
extra
especially if they
40,
got the
extra
red.
40 cent. You know
If
what
that,
I'm
That's where
and
that
it's
$40
usually some
came from, right?
crazy.
That's where
no,
that $40
yeah, bro.
came from.
Extra 40 cent. That's where the $40 came from. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Sipping,
it,
tipping on fofos.
That shit is crazy though, bro. That don't make no sense. Deshaun, bro, if you go down like this,
Yo, look,
but you know you
I don't
behind
know
enemy
why.
lines too, bro. Like you don't
I
do
don't
no
know
shit
why.
looking the way
To
you
me,
look
it's
down
this,
here.
man. To me, it's this. It's too much historical fact here to where a lot of punishment has happened this type of way, right? But I don't know why. Why does it happen to where when it's so false and false, that woman is good. Her life is good. She done wrecked it.
Yo, you know what,
She
Freeze?
done
I'm
walked
so
over
happy
there.
you talking about that.
We
Yeah,
need
for
to
real.
be able to sue.
Mm-hmm.
LRP, what did I
Like
say? And J Rock, we
I'm
just
going
talked about
civil.
this.
I'm going
I'm
civil
surprised he
directly at
hasn't
the
came out
Yeah,
with a
prosecutor.
defamation suit. I
we
mean,
talked
that
Yo,
shit
about that
is
this
the
last
has
first
night.
thing.
yes, brother. This has to stop. This has to stop because you're slandering these young
God
boys'
forbid that happen to
names,
me. I'm going.
and you
I'm
and
going. I get
yeah,
out of that. I'm going civil suit. I'm suing you, your family, all of them. We was around at the barbecue. All this, y'all know I was. You know what I mean? I was conspiring against me. You know what I
yo,
mean? Like, get
I'm
him
going
fucking
all the
out of
way
here.
with it. First of all, I'm not gonna lie to you. My mental health has not been the same. I can't even hug my kids no more because I think my hands and my mind, I'm seeing things at night. I threw a football through my own car window thinking it was attacking me. I'm going crazy. I want it all. I'm taking every dollar that you got because of that right there. So what happened, Deshaun? I couldn't even take a shower no more. I laid in the shower, balled up. Somebody videoed me. I was shaking like a leaf. I'm going in. I want all your money. And then I'm gonna donate it to the
Hmm.
best
I'm
charity that
I'm
I
gonna
know.
lean on J Rock. J Rock. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, and I know but on your experience of what you've heard being in the room, can't he file or shouldn't he have filed a defamation suit or a counter suit against these allegations like right away? It's in his right. I mean, I'm no law
I
student, but
think I think they got to wait for all the evidence to be presented
Yeah, I was
because
about to
they
say they gotta
took.
wait for everything to come in.
they
Yeah, they
killing
Yeah.
gotta
him
wait.
in the
Before his
court of
lawyer
public
before
opinion
his
right now.
lawyer gets to I don't know
Yep.
what it's called, Jay. What is it called when the lawyer actually gets all the evidence? It's something that's called. But when the lawyer gets all of the evidence, and then now they make a counter.
Um. Damn. What is it called? Hold on. Let me ask her. It's called
When
discovery.
Discovery.
Discovery. Yep, there it is.
Discovery.
That's it. The discovery. Yep.
Yeah, I mean that's it. That and I thought about that
Discovery.
last night. Like, I know these are allegations, and I dare not fall into the court of public opinion because that's where they're actually are trying him right now. It's really happening before our very eyes. The court of public opinion is in session and has been in session since the very first
Oh
three
yeah.
that he's
And
dropped,
he's in
and
the
he
right
held the
culture
press
for this.
conference.
This is
Exactly, he's
cancel
in the
culture.
Yeah, because of that
already,
lawyer, and that's the way he wanted it. He wanted it
and for
like that,
him not
so
to come
everybody
back.
can be against him.
Yeah, and you know what's messed up? That's the most wholesome soul you can destroy. Let me tell you something about this kid, man. I didn't even know,
Busby
you
is a
know what I'm
bitch
saying?
ass nigga.
I didn't even
Always.
know until the draft process, which was crazy, but work done when he was down here in Atlanta and as he was in Florida, you know he got the program for single moms. And his
Yeah,
mother was one of the candidates down here, bro.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean
Crazy.
they did a
you was
whole
At
telling
the
us
expose
work
about
done
on
that.
this
houses.
dude, giving out.
Yeah, they did a
He
whole
went
thing, and then
to
the
the
book, and
lunch.
then when he went, yeah, the shit
All
was
the lunch
crazy. I was like,
people
yo,
that
this
work at
boy.
the Texans at
Oh,
whatever.
that's when he first came in. Yeah, when he
Yeah,
first came in.
he gave when Harvey hit. He went out
Yeah,
there and
yeah,
he
that boy
paid
right
the
there. I'm
whole
not gonna
lunch
lie
crew.
to you. He's a good kid, man. So
That's what
if
I
he got some
said,
sexual
man. Like
deviant
the
shit
kid
with him,
is like yo, he is
if he got
A1
some
steak
sexual
sauce
deviant
to
shit with
them
him,
down there,
I
B.
would not see it being forceful. If he got some sexual deviant, I don't believe because he got
Yeah,
his mama
listen,
and women around too much, bro. Like
if
that's
he
too
like
much.
to get it
I
twat popping, I don't got a problem with that. I got a
don't see
problem
it being
with the
forceful.
way you feel me. They was comfortable with whatever they was doing, and now they acting like they were uncomfortable with it. That's the problem that I got.
Well, you know, hold
Don't do
on. Like
that.
like your
Don't
brothers
do
were
that
alluding
though,
to,
man.
if you get that Manila envelope with about 50K in it, 60K, you might say
And
some
and
things.
they
You know
got
what I'm
about
saying?
1,000. I mean, it was a massage. You got $1,000 for a massage. What the fuck you want?
Now I'm talking
That's if
about
the
if you
motherfuckers want
start to
more.
build this allegation because you already know the media is easy to manipulate with money, right? So
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell
we
you,
know
you get
freeze, man.
something that's
I just
solid,
hate it, man.
you get them going. So I gotta be honest with you. Even whatever with Bill Cosby, right? But you think all of that happened? All of them?
Hell no.
Like we
The
need to
money
stop.
stopped.
We need to stop with it. You know what I mean?
The
Like
money stopped.
24, 24. Like y'all need to get the fuck up out of my face with that shit.
Weinstein had
If y'all gave
112.
me one or two,
Real.
look, he probably did it though, because he
Nah,
looked
he
like he
did
was
that shit.
good.
He ain't never say he didn't.
He looked like
Nah,
he
he was
looked like he
found
was
guilty.
one of them.
He was even found guilty of that shit, but he's still home. I mean, this is
That's
the like,
Bro,
yo,
chilling.
when I
Chilling.
saw Meryl Streep and them on the YouTube, I saw Meryl Streep and them. They came out and did it at whatever award show that was. I was like, oh, they on that thing, because this man probably was just sticking his fingers in it. He looked
He
like
was
he got
doing
like
he was doing a lot more than that, bro.
yo,
He was
I'm
going
talking
after
like
the young and the
I'm
this
talking
is
restless.
about like
completely
on set.
different.
On set,
He
he's
was
going crazy.
he was getting his dick sucked from the side.
For real, these folks wanted to, with the
He,
Sean Watson thing, they wanted to be there,
he
whether
wasn't
they wanted to
bullshitting.
admit it or not. You know what I'm saying? Because of who he is. But yo, Matt Lauer was locking motherfuckers in the office, bro. That dude had
That's
a mechanism to lock under his damn desk
that's a
to lock
fact.
the door.
That's a
On
fact.
some
He knew,
automatic shit. Like, yo, you can't leave. Like, Matt Lauer.
Hold on.
yeah.
Oh, who Matt Lauer?
That's a news dude.
That's the anchor
For
man.
what?
Pause.
I say that shit
Where?
like Tracy Morgan.
Hold
From
on.
the
That's
from
the
the
news
Man.
dude.
from the
What
Today
kind of
Show.
anchor man are you?
From the
You
Today
gotta
Show.
put the
Today
button.
Show.
From the Today
Yeah.
Show.
Today Show. He big like that. Okay, I got
The
you.
news dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the anchor dude, B. He was what?
Yeah.
Oh
This
no, I
shit was
know you
dead
talking about
bolted after
now.
your
Yo,
I
ass.
know you talking about now.
that
Oh
shit
yeah,
was
I
a
remember he
mechanism.
came out
Like,
and
yo,
apologized.
he
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
paid for that.
Yeah,
He had a
his shit
plan.
was Deadpool once you walked in. You
Some
wasn't
high
getting out of
Hold on,
that.
that was in a
priority
corporate. Hold on,
acne
wait a minute. Hold
plans.
on, wait. You said that's his office. That was in a corporate building. He got that button.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A fucking
it
30
was in
Oh,
the
he
round.
was
building
sick.
of
They
the
already
Today
knew.
Show.
They already knew he was sick, bro. They already knew.
Well,
I ain't helping nobody else. Yeah, LRP burp through that shit. I ain't helping nobody.
Yo, I'm telling you, they knew already. They knew what he was doing. Everything else is noise and collateral damage. How you gonna let a dude get a whole button in your building you don't know? You too
Motherfucker
young.
had it
Get out of here.
installed, nigga. That's how you get it. Yeah, that shit is.
Yeah, exactly. And they knew.
ain't nobody
I
see the
guarantee they
maintenance
knew
dude
about the
right,
goddamn
man.
installation.
with the plumber's
Come in
crack
1
by the
o'clock.
doorway.
Right, come in 1 a.m. and you'll be
They
done
knew.
by 3.
What
The
you doing,
cash is
Harry?
with a
They
mechanism.
knew. I'm telling
Yeah,
you, they knew. Because
the remote.
whoever got trapped the first time lived to come
The
back and save
cash is
somebody
with a
else.
remote.
I know they knew.
I know Black said whoever got
Mhm.
trapped the first time. I know, right? What happens after the first trap? Like,
Mm-hmm.
what the
You so
Exactly.
horrified that you don't want to tell the truth because at 1 o'clock he coming back in to
Nah,
uninstall that shit. Go done this
you already
the
know.
cash is by the
You
remote.
already know. At this point in time, he got some device and mechanism to trap something. He hunting. He getting the one that ain't gonna say nothing. She on the come up. He going to manipulate her, and he gonna go ahead and do what
And he was listen, he was tearing all them want to be news reporters who he had hold a fake
Exactly.
microphone and interview and act like they was doing the weather, the news, whatever was going on. This is Angie at News 11. That was great. Click, click, clack. What was that, Matt? Don't worry about that. Take your clothes off, Angie. Matt, I don't know. Take your clothes off, Angie. You want the job or not? Okay. I'm not comfortable with this. That you don't want to be a reporter.
You might want the public service on this one.
Now,
That's what he was doing, son.
I
the
was
Shakedown Show does not condone any of this. This is just
At
a
all.
reenactment.
We have
Well,
never locked anyone in no room.
it would just so happen just for today. I don't know if
Well,
his
first of
kids
all,
met or
every
whatever,
last
but I did right.
female that has been around these brothers on the phone, everything is consensual. Believe you me.
What?
Everything has been consensual.
I got yes on the pictures.
Just believe that.
She writing yes on the pictures. We ain't got to talk about nothing else.
All
Yes,
the time.
Daddy.
Love me. But I did write mature languages for mature audiences on there. It's the first time I wrote that today. Just today. I don't know why, but I did.
I tell you what, though, this world is wicked, and we gotta have each other's backs. because what's going on right now,
Yo, we literally fighting
is
for
different.
masculinity right now.
Is
We're
different. You
fighting for
talking about Harvey?
masculinity right now.
That's a super fact. I was on on my kids' tablets, bro, and I got my kids' tablets parentally controlled. You feel me? And it's a game on there, and I want everybody to hear me too, because all y'all kids, if y'all got young kids, probably love it. It's called Roblox. And I'm walking through the game with my daughter because we doing it interactively. I'm my son's character, and I walk up to a sign that says you can buy pins. The first one was gray, the second one was blue, the third one was a gay pride pin. I destroyed that app the moment I walked up to that sign. You could buy a gay pride pin for $3. I was so happy my son didn't look and my daughter didn't read it. I went to the app. I said, this will never be played again by you guys again. I know, Daddy, but you was enjoying it. I said it'll never be played.
Don't get that devilly.
Straight up.
Look, we
Straight
don't we don't care what kind of person you want to be who you want to be. All we saying is it is definitely
an agenda.
It's an absolute agenda going
One
on.
of the main reasons why I got out of New York City because I already knew what was going on.
I know you told me, Black. You told me 20 years ago. You said 20 years ago you saw the change in character, the movements, the gentrification, the locations. I'm like, yo, you ain't never lied, brother. But let me tell you, we have a right to protect, and I am. That's all I'm saying. I don't know nothing about nothing else. I just know that I'm protected.
This is my thing. This is my thing 2021. I am fighting for masculinity. All men to be men. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what women love. I don't care what's going on with everything else. They got a whole bill for it now to protect whatever that is, right? I don't care about it. I care about the masculinity and the femininity because that's the matchmaking that makes households. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we
Amen to that, bro.
Still.
Amen to that.
That's it. That's all I'm fighting for, bro. Everything else is ridiculous because I gotta be honest with you. When the masculinity is presented, women show up.
24.
No, absolutely, I agree 100%. Real quick, I just want to send some shout outs real quick and a little brief pause for the calls. Shouts out to Will from the Bronx. He said Andrew Cuomo too. We didn't even get touch base on that one, and that's major. That's major. Shouts out to him.
Oh, hold on.
Will and
Did you
Crook.
see your boy? They had him on
Crook
Instagram.
entered the live studio
your
as
boy
well.
had the motherfucking double nipple rings. Your man's a freak though.
What?
Yeah, Cuomo. I don't know if it was Photoshop, but
yo, you know,
but Cuomo had the hoop.
One nipple. You a
Cuomo had the hoops.
With the old Kiss outfit.
Nah, he had the Zod.
Nah, he came.
Cuomo looked like Zod.
With a regular shirt, right? He had a regular shirt on, but you could see the shit because he got it all pressed up like he the buff motherfucker. So,
oh man,
you see the nipple rings. I'm like, yo, this dude got the whole nipples out, bro.
Straight up, Cuomo looking like barbed wire.
Nah, he an old nasty super freak. I believe all that shit.
That's crazy.
Cuomo look like Pam Anderson from barbed wire.
If Deshaun pressed up at the conference with double nipple rings, I'd be like, Deshaun's a super freak. He did the 24.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. If somebody would have told me that Cam Newton did the 24, I would have believed it, son.
I would have believed that.
I would have believed that. Yo, if somebody been like, yo, Cam Newton did the 24, I'd have been like, you know what? That's his ass. Pause. You got to go, Cam. That's it.
But yeah,
Cam, I'm believing that.
Yo, for a minute,
Cam did 24 somewhere. Guaranteed.
He win pilgrimage.
Yet, but
he win pilgrimage hats with silk scarves under his chin.
Yeah, like that been 24
already.
Facts. He is winning like he is children of the corn, a Negro.
Yo, something hit you different to wear outfits like that. You see the world different. And
Westbrook too. If somebody said Westbrook
unless you've been hit.
Yeah.
Once you get hit, you see the world different. All them acting fucking crazy. That's the part that tripped me out.
They different with that.
Women.
Antonio Brown too. Antonio Brown too. If somebody said Brown did the 24, yep.
Fuck is everything all exaggerated for?
Well, he did do that. Antonio Brown did do that, right?
Yeah, but he didn't do the 24 though.
Just say yes.
All right, now check it out. This is what I recognize. Everything is so exaggerated because of celebrity, right? You exhibit it. First of all, you in a public space. So everything is exaggerated because you can't even breathe wrong now. You can't fucking breathe wrong, bruh. You can't even breathe wrong because you in a
You
public
gave the
space.
bitch the quitty pay. What the problem is?
Yo, think about these kids. Think about the children. Wu-Tang, we love the kids. Think about the kids. These kids that's about to come into NBA, the NFL. It's every year it happens.
But you done got the quitty
They got
pay.
to do with it.
What's the
Black.
problem?
Huh?
What Wu-Tang got to do with it?
Don't
That
say
is-
nothing.
Love the kids.
Don't say nothing.
Wu-Tang love the kids.
Oh, okay. I never heard that.
Wu-Tang love the kids.
I love that shit.
You never heard
But you-
Wu-Tang love the kids?
No.
Oh, you ain't listening.
Oh
to
no,
Wu-Tang.
from you talking about from Dave Chappelle when they were diversing the portfolio.
Nah, that's what they really said in their albums, dog. Like,
Yeah, that's what they said in the album.
Never heard that.
You know who's screaming it out? The Jizza.
Nah, ODB, all of them.
The 24. That's the 24 too, right? One of them. They'd have said one of them did. Yeah. We don't even argue back. Yeah. It was him.
Yo,
Good segment though. Good
I
segment.
gotta be honest with you. Some of that shit so legendary. They just wanted it to happen. They didn't even care.
Yo, it's crazy,
Like,
man. The things
and
that
then
all of the
probably got
brothers.
a tattoo on their fucking body.
Yeah, the things that the
That's how
brothers on
crazy
this
that
phone
shit.
had to go through, and the brothers that's listening, like Will from the Bronx, Dan Kim, you know what I mean, James, guys like that. And I don't mean to leave you out, Trey. I'm just talking about older gentlemen with children that grew up in a certain lifestyle where we had to do a certain amount of things and act a certain kind of way and actually look a certain kind of way to snatch and bag and get the women that we wanted to deal with or put them in a position where we was chosen by them. It's totally different what this generation goes through, man. I could never see myself dressing and looking like that when we was younger with the hair all nappy and the sides cut and the pants ripped and baggy and low. You couldn't bring that to nobody, mother. Their mother be like, yo, hold up. You done brought this little raggedy ass boy up in my... Yo, it was... Yo, come on, brothers. Y'all know what I'm saying, man.
I think I had to wash the goddamn
Nah,
dishes.
but hold on.
First time I
We
was
gotta be
over a
honest
girl
with
house.
you. Oh, my bad.
No, you good. That's all I was saying. Go ahead.
I didn't even hear you, bro. My bad.
Oh, I said I
said he had to wash
this.
You said you had to wash the dishes.
I ain't have to,
See?
but I wanted them drugs.
Nah.
Right,
Oh,
that's the way to get in there.
I got you.
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
way to
yeah,
get
yeah.
in there. That's how you do it, LRP.
Yeah.
I threw garbage out like
that boy is washing the dishes.
Relax.
In my head, I was like,
it's
you
only
damn
a
right.
stick. It's only a stick in the house. It's relax. When you wash these dishes, take the garbage out.
That's right. Come on, man. That's what it is. And you ask before you leave again, Mrs. Williams.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you need? No, baby. And thank you for washing the dishes. I'm so happy my daughter got you as a boyfriend. Yes, mama love.
No.
And you walk right on out.
That food was on point.
Straight
that food
divvy.
was on point tonight.
That's why I tell you, ladies, be careful. Make sure that motherfucker really washing the dishes because he love you.
That's right.
My daughters ain't even gonna have no dishes.
Yo, I gotta be honest with you. I be fucking them up. I gotta be honest with you. I be fucking them up because before I leave, I take the garbage out before I leave. I be like, let me get the garbage. Because I'm telling you about masculinity. It's certain things that men do that it's untouchable.
That's what I'm talking about, Black. That's what I'm talking about.
So,
like Miss Williams, I'm sorry, I'm not.
Opening the door is really still a thing.
Yo, nigga, I take my lady's coat off her shoulders before we sit down. I grab the coat off her shoulders and pull her arms out of it and put it on her chair. And then before she gets up, I hold the coat open and she puts her arms in her coat. I put the coat on her back and move her hair off the back of her neck over the back of her coat so she don't even got to do all of that. You damn right. Not playing. That's what
I still do the door test.
You damn right.
Yeah, but
damn right, brother. We was taught that, man.
These young kids ain't being taught that shit, bro. Most of these kids are being brought up. Most of these these boys are being brought up by women only.
Exactly.
A lot of them don't have any father figures in their life.
Exactly
or any
my
male
point.
role models.
Exactly. And that's
I
what
gotta
it
be
is.
totally honest with you this way too, though. And this brings me to this conclusion, fellas. And I'm telling you, this one right here will always capsize the ship on a conversation. When I'm talking to women, I'm telling you this. This is sapiosexual shit. Go look that up. Google that. Women don't like women. And they be like, what do you mean? We love the queens. Da, da, da. I'm like, nah,
No,
that's
they
a
don't.
lie.
Can't
Y'all
stand
in
them.
competition. Y'all in competition. Every time something happen and the household should be brought together, it should be brought together by who? And the generations are getting worse and worse and worse and worse as the way go up. Back in the day, them women had to deal with hell. Y'all got it super easy and y'all still fucking it up because y'all not getting with the situation. But I understand because daddy wasn't there. And then that's when I get it in. That's when it start happening. Everything's, oh, motherfucker, you now. Yeah, I understand it
Yo, they
because
hate each other,
that's
bro.
a major,
Women
no,
hate
Yeah.
it's
their
a major
motherfucking
thing.
friends.
This is my point. Bring masculinity back. Bring the household back. Bring the men back. You bring them back. And the only way you can bring them back is that we got to start helping the boys out, especially the boys you got around you.
And let
That's
me
all
tell
you
y'all
can do.
something. For all my Latinas in New York growing up, the greatest sign, if you was in there with mommy or not, was you was invited to dinner. That was the way to
Mm-hmm.
test your situation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you bring them over for dinner. Okay, mommy. Oh, listen,
Yeah.
mama, I want you to
Nah,
come over for dinner.
that's when you
You
get
don't
the
make it.
grilling though,
You don't make
because
it. You don't make
everybody
it to the
there.
second dinner. That's your ass right there.
Yeah,
Everybody
they
there.
didn't like
That's
you
your
at
ass.
all.
That means you ain't. You better go. It's over. Oh, so with your mom's? Your mom's is
There's
cooking?
always a
Nah,
dinner.
she never cooks no
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Yeah,
She don't cook no more.
That's the equivalent
You
of
know
you
that's a
getting
yeah,
lie.
she never cook no
yeah,
more. That's your ass right there. It's cause you.
equivalent of you getting that creepy number
That's a fact.
that they used to give out. That shit used to be funny.
And now you ain't. She ain't
Calling
even
number
talking to
thinking you
you
got
when you
somebody.
pass her in the hallway. You like,
You
what's
reached
going
the
on,
creepy
Martina?
line.
What's happening with you? Nothing. I gotta go. Okay. Okay is at the end of the shit. I gotta go. Okay. She agreeing with herself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what that
Leave me
means.
alone.
Your ass is out. It's nothing. We had nothing. It ain't nothing. It ain't gonna never be nothing. Get a black girlfriend. It's over. That shit is over. Don't do it to yourself. Will know what I'm talking about from the Bronx. What? You don't get invited for dinner a second time? It ain't nothing going on
Been there.
between you and her.
Been
Where's
there.
It's
Shakes?
over.
Shakes been quiet for a minute. Shakes, where you at, bro? We got Nacho with us too in the live studio, but Shakes ain't been there in a
Not
while.
true.
I know my shit is up too.
What?
I'm just not gonna say nothing else.
Pause.
That shit was crazy.
You,
I'm not
you need to
gonna say.
clarify that,
What
LRP.
happened?
You
What
gotta
Shit
clear
happened?
on the
that up.
computer. Shit on the
Oh,
computer is up.
okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I
I'm
was
just
Shakes
gonna let
ain't
saying.
been
that
on it.
marinate for a little
He
while.
said he said
Alright.
Shakes ain't been on in a while, and I know my shit is up too.
Oh, I said
Oh,
that in
okay.
succession like that.
Yo, just in
Hell
succession,
yeah,
Okay,
fam.
just
I was
like
about to
that.
say
That's
I
why I
didn't
Oh,
hear
said
it
I
like
ain't
that
gonna
either.
say
I
nothing
didn't
else.
that's bad
pause. I didn't
radio.
hear it like that either. I didn't
That's
hear
bad
it like that
radio.
either. I was like,
That
no.
is bad
I was about
radio.
to try to protect you. I was about to try to protect you, but then I was like, hold on, let me.
He said,
I
he
tried
said
to
Shakes.
shield myself.
He said, where's Shakes at? Shakes ain't been here in a while. I ain't hear him. And I know my shit is up too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that should
that's a
have been
pause
some
and a no homo
dots
at the same
and a
time.
semicolon, because that was a completely different
Yeah.
thought.
Don't worry
Should have.
about it, LRP. Just put that bag round right there. And whatever's
I'm
going
gonna
down,
leave it back right here.
you'll put it
And I
back
air
right
this
here.
thing out before I air this thing out.
And I'm gonna say something, J
It's
Rock.
on
I
Pyro.
want to apologize to Hitman Holla because I came on these airwaves and was like he
Pause.
was acting a
Indeed.
fool. I'm apologizing. Cassidy started that shit all the way. I watched it for a third time today
Yeah.
before the show. Cassidy started that whole
That's
shit.
off the
He
rip.
started the whole
Off the rip.
situation talking about I'm tougher than
That
you.
boy was
I fuck
calm.
more bitches than you. You ain't got
Yeah.
yo. He was bugging out. He said you tougher than
He
me.
started
What
he
are you
started
talking
off
about?
calm,
Yeah,
but
he
you
was
Mhm.
could
bugging.
see
Yeah, Cassidy did that.
just looking at the camera angles, you could see automatically a bigger man than the kid, right? So I think he did his little man shit.
He said, I don't give a fuck
Cause he
about your
know
bank account.
Yeah,
but if
because
you watch the
he
other
had he
interview
had
with
to. There
Cassidy,
wasn't nothing he could do. He
Cassidy,
was not gonna throw no hands with that boy.
yeah, Cassidy said he does that to try to get into his head, try
Of
to put
Yeah,
course.
mind
he
in his
always
head.
do that
He
though. He
does
always
that.
say I
Yo, he
got
does
more
that
money
to
than you.
everybody.
That,
And
and how you gonna say that
And
was
then he gonna
Cassidy
go
all
to
the
the
way?
fucking arena
That's what
and
he was
get
supposed to
old.
say.
I think he about to get old, man. He about to get old, man.
he
Nah,
said,
listening, he
I'm the
got
most
extra.
paid battle rapper in history.
He
I'm the
felt the
most
need
paid
to
battle rapper.
defend every single thing that Cassidy said without saying anything of himself. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning.
He said, I got a quarter
Yeah, but do
billion.
you
I
think
don't
you?
give a
Y'all
fuck
think he
about
about
your
to get 3-0?
trucks.
I think he about to get 3-0,
He
yo.
was,
I
Oh
think
yeah,
he ain't
he
gonna
gonna
win a
lose for
fucking
sure.
round, bro.
oh, he's
Cassidy's
definitely
terrible
going to lose.
battling.
I
I don't
told
even think
you,
he gonna
bro.
win a round. I don't think he's gonna
He's
win a
Nah,
round.
terrible.
not with an angry hitman holler. No,
Nope. Nope.
no.
It's over now.
He's one of the most, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. He's lyrically,
That boy nice. That boy
stage,
nice.
and presence on another level than Arsenal
Yeah.
and Goods. He's
No
on a
way.
He gonna
whole,
perform. He
yeah,
gonna perform.
you'll see, LRP.
That's the
He's on
showstopper shit.
a
That boy gonna
whole
perform
I
like
know
nother
who Hitman
level.
Holla is. He is right there with Arsenal. He's not above Arsenal. They're in the
Nah,
same. They in the same
they're,
square.
they're,
If you ask
yo,
they're
me,
in
not, they're
Arsenal
performance.
is
not, they're
GOAT.
I'm gonna
not
say
in
I'm gonna say
performance.
performing. The
Not,
performance,
mm-mm.
yes. Not the bars. Not the bars.
I'm telling
Have
you,
y'all ever
LRP.
listened to Arsenal, bro?
Of course we have. I think he's one of the
Yeah.
top 10 battle rappers of
Yeah.
all
But
time,
performance
hands down,
wise,
questions down.
this
But
kid,
top
like his
five,
cadence, the way he
Hitman
drag it and
Holla is in the
spread
top
out,
five.
yo, his
Like, that's
performance
in
is crazy.
life.
I ain't got fun.
He's in the top five in life, like all time. You could say it's Lux, is if you want to throw Mook up there, that's cool too. People arguably talk about
You
like
got, you got,
Averb, Sue
you got to,
Surface
cause
up there.
nah,
Hitman
I put
Holla and
Averb
Hollow
up
the
there.
Dawn is, you
No
know why
way.
they say that? Listen to
D,
why they
I
say that
put
about
I
I
will
Averb.
don't
put
know. I
Only
ain't gonna
DNA.
lie, I
because
don't
he
know.
battled every single person. And he
Yeah, he did,
possibly,
man. He did.
arguably beat Lux and
Beat
Mook in
each
other
one.
people's minds.
Each one.
In millions of
Yeah, each
people's
one.
minds, he beat
Yeah.
them. But all of us that know what's up, which is a little bit more than his millions,
Yeah, he be
we know
squeaky
he
and he be
lost to Lux
freestyling
without a
too
doubt.
much. Yeah.
We know he
I'm
lost to
telling you right
Lux.
now. I will put. I'm not taking nothing away from him and Holler, but there are people above him. I put Charlie
Well,
Clips above him. I put DNA above him.
Yeah,
you,
you
you,
right. I ain't gonna front.
but
Now DNA
you
is
know
getting
how
there, but
they
Charlie's there.
measure battle
Charlie's
rap.
there.
But do you know how they measure battle rap? The success you have and the wins and losses you
Mm-hmm.
have. This man has arguably lost two battles in his whole life. In his whole life.
On paper,
Two
on paper.
battles. And he's had over 50 battles. He's lost two in his whole life.
That's
And it
why
was one to
what he's
Averb
saying is true.
and the
He's
other
always
one to
been a
Sue
headliner.
Surf.
He's
That's it.
right. Like after he broke,
He ain't
because
lose to
remember
nobody else.
when St. Louis came through smacking them and it started smacking up New York, yeah, he
Yeah.
was one of them.
He
So
started a whole
yeah,
Midwest movement. It was a real
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
When him,
yeah.
Calico, and Averb started that,
I
yo,
gotta
he
exactly. I gotta be
surpassed
honest with
them.
you.
He
A
left them in
Verb
the dust.
ate off of that movement so much.
Yes, he
To
did.
me, he be saying some things. His ball, he take too long for the scheme, but he is garbage to me. I don't like that dude. I never liked that dude.
Yeah,
And he
he's
had
God.
good battles though. He had some good battles, but it's just like I don't like that dude.
Yeah, but we at the 15-minute mark, about close enough. Want to definitely double back on the football and NBA trade day. Want to get y'all thoughts on any of these movements. Anybody that y'all wanted to get out there that
I,
moved today in the NBA?
I
You're
got one
excited about?
move that I just want to talk about. That just the one, and I let somebody else go. I don't want to take a 15. Victor Oladipo to Miami.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's a good look.
He
yo.
playing 2K. Who playing 2K? Who playing 2K? Who got 2K?
Oh my goodness.
Rattle bap. I like it. But yeah, I like
Dan C, give us a thought, man, so we could read that off. You know what I mean about the NBA, because I know you keep up with that, just like us, brother. So, who and what trade made you feel like, okay, that's a serious move for them? Give us one.
While we wait on that, because he probably got to type it.
Yeah.
Um, shit, I mean, I thought it was boring as hell earlier, and I said that. You know what I mean? But Victor Oladipo was definitely one. Um, there was another one. I think it was to the Celtics. Who got the Celtics? Celtics picked up a player. Oh, it was a good pick too. Forgot his name. I have to look it up now. I think I posted it, but I'm gonna look that up. Keep on talking while I do that. But any other thoughts on the football? Yo, Zach Wilson throws tomorrow. I'm definitely watching that one. I'm not missing that one. Um,
What's it? It's coming on ESPN or
NFL Network. They're gonna be airing it.
on NFL Network?
Um, yeah, I gotta check the time, but
They probably playing it right now. Hold on.
When
but
is
yeah.
Ohio State? Did they go already? Ohio State didn't go, right?
I got the schedule up. Let me see. Yeah, Buffalo. Man, I really want what's the name? Uh, Jared Patterson, man, come to this team, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
I'll tell you what though.
South Carolina
That
tomorrow.
that that trade between the Bucks and the Rockets was doo-doo.
Miami, Ohio.
That shit, PJ Tucker,
Ohio
Rodius Caroops,
30.
DJ Augustine, and DJ Wilson. Sound like four old ass cornerbacks that's not even gonna get no playing time. What the fuck wrong with them?
It's the 30th. Black. Ohio State is the 30th. Texas A&M is that day as well. That's Tuesday. It's next Tuesday. Draft is the 29th. The last pro day is April 9th. Ball State, Houston, Rice, and UAB.
Motherfucking name is Alizé Johnson. See, this is shit I'm talking about.
Okay, Shakes his
That's his real name.
Shakes
That
his
was
drop
it.
this whole time.
Yeah, son.
Hit the button,
That's
Shakes.
his real name, B. He on the Nets too.
Oh, bring yourself in. I don't know how y'all did that shit.
My name is Alizé Johnson. What the fuck wrong with niggas, man?
The dude name is Alizé?
Yeah, fam, Alizé Johnson. Shakes know who he is. They signed him. The Nets.
Oh, okay, here it is. The Celtics picked up Evan Fournier from Orlando. I thought that was a good pick because
Yeah, he's good. He's good. A two-way player.
That was a
That's good.
trade deadline.
yeah, NBA. We're just discussing any moves from the NBA trade deadline today that you wanted to speak on, that you was excited about. You know, it's pretty much a boring day for the NBA. They didn't control the headlines as far as the NFL. I think they won the battle.
Yeah, they ain't do nothing today.
It wasn't no
Shakes,
no good trade.
y'all got a grown man. Yeah, it was a grown man that y'all got named Alizé.
Alice, you got Alize Jenkins.
Yeah, man, what's wrong with y'all?
I dare to be different.
That's all, bro. That's all we did.
Yeah,
What other
Alizé.
good trades was out there?
Victor Oladipo to your Miami Heat. I'm thinking you gonna be hype about that.
Hey, okay. I don't know nothing, bro.
That's a serious
Yeah, and
situation.
that's an addition because they didn't lose Hero
They ain't
or
lose nothing.
they didn't lose nothing. So this is just an addition. Houston Rockets is just disaster. Yo, did you see the Houston Cougars coach and the Texans coach? What the motherfuckers look like?
Yo, I told you that. I told you. I said, yo, somebody's brother or somebody's son, somebody ain't telling nobody something.
For real, yo.
Somebody in had two kids and don't want to tell the truth.
Both of them dudes. I thought it was the same coach. I said that motherfucker got two jobs.
So Aaron Gordon going to the Nuggets?
Yeah, that was a move.
I don't know. I don't know. Like he's having an awful season.
That's
I don't
up
know
and
what's
down.
wrong with him. Yeah, he having, but it's awful though. One night he
Probably
scored
because of his
24.
hair.
2 weeks he scored 9. What's
Did you
wrong with
see?
this dude?
You see his haircut now? It's probably what it is. You should go back to
Nah,
a
I'm
low
happy
cut.
Kyle Kuzma stopped being a girl and cut his and got the Caesar Leo now. He chilling.
He's
What the
still
fuck he
bad
was
though.
doing?
He's terrible. He's wasting that name.
I
He
try to
should be.
tell
Rondo
y'all,
going
man.
to the
He should be a
Clippers.
samurai or
I
something.
told y'all, man. Like y'all didn't want to believe your boy. I told y'all that dude is the most inconsistent player with a star status
He
possibility in the world, bro. I'm something wrong with him, man.
should play
Mentally.
Street Fighter on Twitch for the rest of his life. That's what he should change his career to.
If somebody would have said he did the 24, I'd have said yeah too.
Yeah, because he's just bad. And with a
Yeah,
dope ass name like Kuzma too.
this nigga's ridiculous.
Dye his hair red
No
and
Lonzo
wear
Ball
gi
trade.
to work.
Oh,
Nah, he's staying.
very
Which is a
interesting.
good move for them. They need to keep that team intact. They play well together.
Hey, Shakes, you see the point race? It's coming down to the wire, boy.
Yeah. Who
With
winning right
Zion
now
and
though?
Ingram, it's coming down
Yeah,
to the wire,
I
boy.
know who winning right now
Yeah, them two are nice. That dude got
though.
like
Can't see who
21
winning
straight
yet right now.
games of 20 points or more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Zion Williamson's second.
Zion.
Yo, his points in the paint or
Zion.
his work in the paint is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I haven't
Yo,
seen
Zion.
anything like it since Shaquille.
Yo, son, we
Yo,
storming out here, son.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a crazy storm out here, son.
yeah, it's all around the East Coast. We got it too yesterday. Super whack.
Shit, we got like 10 minutes left.
As
Go ahead
long
and
as these
move on to
trees don't
closing
start bending in my
statements.
backyard, I'm good.
Say that again, Freeze.
Said, as long as the trees don't start bending in his backyard, he good.
Yeah, it's always the thing down south, man.
You should practice your G while
Especially
you
around
out
this
there,
time.
bro. I always loved like windstorms. Back then, when I was half crazy, I'd go outside and see if I can develop chi and move shit. And
Nah,
y'all
I
do
ain't
that
gonna
when you was
front.
a kid?
I kind of do that shit, kid. But because back in the day when I had a young lady here, a wife, yo, she used to be like, "Why you go outside and look at the storm?" I'm like, "Cause I gotta see it coming, baby."
That's a fact. And E
I
has
gotta see
taken
it coming.
pictures of that for y'all before. Like I literally look at this shit come from downtown Manhattan or wherever it is over up into the Bronx, bro. Because I'm on the 14th floor, so I see the whole entire sky. Like, okay, this shit about to get real. Let me close these windows.
No, y'all don't understand what I mean. I'm talking about going outside and trying to do a full blown Hadouken. You know
Like
what I'm saying?
outside, sitting down, like in the grass or something, while the storm's around you. What you saying? Some shit like that.
Yeah, like in the month in the kung fu pose and shit. You know what I mean? Which you
Oh,
kind of run with her.
Cause I
You
do
know what
some
I
stupid
mean?
shit
Got
like
the
that. A
bull
tree fall on
stance.
my head. It's a wrap. You
Yep.
know
Okay,
When
so
you keep breathing and moving
LRP,
your arms and
what you
shit.
that
so
going on?
what you saying is
That's the
you
motherfucking
getting your
roll house.
Sensi? No, you getting your Sensi no Hado on. That's
Yeah.
what you saying. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
test this man piss
You do
after
it
the
all the
show.
time? Yeah, I'm
Not
about to
all
say
the
you do that
time.
all the time.
Back when I was
We might need to
aspiring to be a
talk. We
Super
might need to
Saiyan.
talk, man, because I've been
Right,
getting a
I
lot of
got you.
Not all
therapy.
the time.
We might
I
need to
got you.
talk.
Yeah,
I've been getting a lot of therapy. You might need to talk.
right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Nah, I
saying?
ain't
He
never did that shit.
outside trying to perform a whole
Trying to push the
Hadouken.
earth, trying to
Right.
push the air. Be like, whoa, whoa, motherfuckers. Whoa.
Too much
Anyway.
TV. All your ass catches a cold.
Hey, when I move a motherfucking tree, you gonna be like, oh shit. All those
I
years of hard
will.
work.
I will. I will keep practicing, huh?
For real. I'm
I'll be on my.
motherfucking
I'll be on.
Remo Williams out this bitch.
Listen. I'll be on my Jim Kelly shit and walk right up to you and be like, "So you've been practicing, huh?"
Yeah.
Suddenly, I want
But
to leave
you know,
Houston. I stand right next to J Rock, tap him on the shoulder, and go, "Yo, bro." Suddenly, I want to leave Houston. J
if it
Rock
ain't
could turn around and be like, "Bullshit, LRP. You ain't moved no tree."
be like prosciutto brow. We meet at last.
Shakes walk by and say, "Yo, the fuck you did? All I want is a body wash."
Real motherfuckers from the Boondocks.
Right.
Yo, that was a dope ass episode, real quick. When they brought back Stink Meter and Stick
Swing
Meter
me,
wanted to
swinging
get
in the
his
ones.
revenge
Yeah,
because his
yeah.
homies. Let me tell the story.
Yo,
That
crazy.
was a dope ass episode.
Yo, any of y'all ever seen Afro Samurai? I never asked y'all that before.
Hell yeah, man. Hell
Yo,
yeah.
I know me and you freeze,
Hell
but
yeah.
J Rock, LRP,
Yo,
Shakes, y'all ever seen Afro Samurai?
Nah.
Nah.
Oh, you got to watch that,
I had
fam.
the video game too. I had the video game.
The RZA did all of the
Yo, he did
beats
his
in the
thing. He did
cartoon.
his
Samuel
thing on
Jackson
that
talks for
shit. That
Afro
shit was
Samurai Subconscious.
crazy.
Yo, y'all got to see that, bro. Y'all got to see that.
That
I'm
shit.
gonna check it out.
You actually, I
Yeah.
might watch it tonight, right now,
Yo,
because
you know it's
I
two
forgot
parts
about
to it. It's
Afro.
the first one, of course,
Yeah,
and then it's Afro Samurai
I'm gonna watch
Resurrection.
both of them
Yeah, I need
tonight.
to watch
Resurrection.
Snowfall first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
son. He looking for the #1 headband, B.
Ooh.
That shit is serious.
Yeah, I need to watch Snowfall first.
I gotta catch up.
J
I'll
Rock, you
talk to
watch
you
Nah, but I
about
gotta
that
be
Snowfall.
shit
honest with
Monday.
you. I understand my life with these TV shows now. You know, because Shake's always mad. You for the culture. Look, my life is binging. I can't do the, you know what I mean? Oh, you know the new? Nah, I can't do that. I gotta binge it, come back
Right.
and do that type of thing. You know what I mean?
So did you get the whole 4 hours, Black? Zack Snyder?
What? Yeah, I got it all.
How
I
you
watched the whole
feel about
shit.
it, real quick? Real quick, how you feel about it?
I gotta be honest with you. Like you said, I'm never watching the original shit again because it was fucked up. That that did, you know, not honest truth. It's fucked up. They did that to us because they could have released that original like
Right,
that. You
right.
know what I mean? And just been a thing. And then did some extras also, but that's fucked up. They didn't complete that story that way.
Right, brother. I'm telling you, they took so much from Cyborg, and that's what he beefed about with Josh Whedon. Right now, those investigations are still going on. Ray Fisher said, yo, he was doing me dirty while I was in this trailer, while I was on the set, after, like, he was disrespecting my whole life, bro. He is suing Josh Whedon hard. Hard. When I say hard, hard.
He suppressed the whole character. Like, so
Yeah.
I was like, yo, look, man, this doesn't even make no sense. You right, you was absolutely right. He's like, yo, I would never watch that shit again. And when after I watched
Never.
that shit, it was 4
And I was
hours,
saying that in the
but
chat. I
it
was
was
like,
all worth it. I
eyeballs,
mean,
man. They wasn't even
literally
giving him.
all worth it.
He was barely
Right.
in the movie. He was
And look at
barely
What,
in the
how
I'm gonna
what
watch
you
it
much he
saying,
again.
J
was
Rock?
in. And then
That
when
shit
you
was great.
watch the Zack Snyder's cut, he is one of the main dudes making it happen on every level in there. He shined more than Superman.
Yo,
Come on, bro.
I didn't know he was a part of that whole triad or that robot unit or whatever that is.
Yeah, the mother
I didn't know
box
that.
shit. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's super powerful. He was
He was
created
made
out
for
of
it.
that shit.
Yeah, I was like, yo, he the one. He can unlock that whole shit. How come we didn't know that?
That's my point. That's my
I'm
point.
like, yo, what the fuck?
Josh Whedon, punk ass.
Yeah, Zack Snyder did his thing on this one.
Yeah, man. And every
Yo,
time I
no, but
say this, I gotta say, you know what I
let's
mean?
unpack. Let's unpack this real quick.
We don't probably
We
ain't
know
got
what it
time.
is, man. We know exactly what that is right there.
Yeah, we know what
We
it
know
is. We
exactly
know
what
what it
that
is.
is.
Of course we do.
And it doesn't make any sense though.
Right.
It doesn't make any sense though.
You seen how much burn
Even when
he
that
gave
other
to the
movie was
Flash?
created.
You seen how much burn he gave the Flash though? His whole storyline, saving the girl with the car flipping over and the truck crashing and all that. Come on,
That's a
man.
personal talk. We
That
don't have
was
a personal talk on that one.
crazy.
I'm
That
gonna tell
was
you what I happened.
crazy.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened.
You know, but if you realize that Flash is Asian, cast it in the movie. Mm-hmm. So the African American and the Asian dude is get the least parts when
We're
you
gonna have
release
a
the movie.
personal talk about this one, bro, because I heard something particular on this. So I didn't hear it on the other one, but I heard it on this one. And we're gonna talk about it.
All
Mm-hmm.
right. Dope ass cliffhanger. Always leave it on a good note like that. Shouts out to everybody who chimed in today and tuned in with us. And if you just checked in, we appreciate you. Shoot. I ain't gonna really do closing statements. We ain't got enough time. Somebody get cut off. So, Shakes, where you at, bro? Still rocking?
bro. Yeah, man.
There he is.
Hurry up and say that shit.
Yeah. Unless
Alright, like
anybody
we
got
always
something
say
30
around
seconds or
this.
less. If anybody got something 30 seconds or less, go ahead. But otherwise, we'll just go ahead and talk it on out until they cut us off. But we want to get the ending there.
Alrighty. Like we always say around this time, I don't expect y'all to agree with me. Damn sure expect y'all to understand. Understand? So don't get shook up because we keep shit live. It's the Shakedown rep with New York Giants on that drive for 5. And we out of there, but still here for now.
No doubt, no doubt.
Take this away, LLP. Whatever you trying to do.
Hey, man, great show, fellas. I appreciate everybody tuning in. And, they just put up the 120-minute little box. So we got time to finish this thing out, right? Listen.
He came on and said, "Hey, man.
Hey, man. Don't you know we need to stop all the killing and the drugs, and that's the only way we're gonna be free."
We need to stop
You
cutting. We need to
crazy?
stop cutting African American superheroes and Asian American superheroes parts out of movies. That's what we need to stop doing. Punk ass. I hope he get every dime from them too. And y'all know, just in case y'all don't know, he canceled the Cyborg movie too. Because Cyborg was going to have a spin-off movie from the Justice
Yo,
League,
he
and Josh
Cyborg
Whedon
super
canceled
dope.
it. He canceled it. Josh
I
Whedon
didn't
canceled it.
realize because I
Sucker
didn't read the
ass.
comments. Cyborg super dope too.
I'm telling you, bro.
Really, like you can't really fuck with him because if you think about it, every time in the movie where he got subdued, it was because of his father. And he got slapped somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like he just was subdued by some emotional shit, and they just slapped him. You know what I mean? Homeboy was slapping his ass, but he couldn't fuck with him straight up. Like he was doing some
Nobody
shit. I
can
was like,
stop
damn.
that.
And he was serious. Like he wasn't a clown. You feel me?
Yeah, no.
When Flash was
Everything
talking to
was to
him,
the
like,
point
so
because
what you
he's a
think?
computer.
Yeah, he was like, "What you think, Victor? She would she go for a younger guy?" He said, "Barry, she's 5,000 years old. Every guy's younger than her."
Shit, pretty pink, baby blue. It don't matter to me, girl. Show me what you do. I don't mind a little Claire Huxtable. Y'all just been shook up by the Shakedown, and we out of here. They're gonna cut us off until tomorrow.
MILFs.
To the
24.
Here's
Suck
the
it. Suck it. Suck it.